Channel point shit. Through stuff. Turn that off. None of you fuckers get to throw shit at me. No, never. Never. And let's double check on the normal Twitch. Oh, I need to get live going. I'm a fool. I'm missing things. Let's see. There. Oh wait, no. I just go through my library. I cannot hear shit. Is it doing it? Come on. Is it going to do the thing? I don't know why it's making that fucking sound. There we are. Cool. I need more music. Who's online? I guess Ryoshi's here. Oh, Panda. Hey, I don't have any music right now. Give me 1 second. Ah! Oh, Coach, you started typing before I had thing up. And Ryoshi's joining. Hey, let me get music going. Also, if anyone wants to get in, of my friends, they can come in and hang out. I wish I had an avatar with a robe, because I'm wearing a robe right now, and I like my robes. Me like robe. Robe fuels me, frankly. And I will not stand for, any negative emotion toward my robe. Made of, I think, fake silk. Or maybe silk got really cheap to make at one point. Asma fucking around with Vroid? Oh. Or as I'm fucking around with Vroid. Are you gonna make yourself a Vroid model? Whoa. Let me put on some musics. Gonna make an Akrai outfit on the character I'm playing around with. Oh shit, are you just gonna copy my look? To be fair, most of my stuff for the original, like, Hawaiian shirt guy was pretty already existing. Hey Ryoshi, give me 1 second. I'm just putting on some background tunes. But yeah, Coach, I know you said you probably wouldn't be able to hang out today, I think you said Sunday. 1 sec. Why the fuck? What happened? What happened? What happened? What the fuck? OBS is being weird. 1 second. Why is it not doing it? Specific window. Yeah. Okay, it's fixed. Very cool. OBS is being really weird sometimes. What kind of outfit are you making? Are you just making like my Hawaiian shirt? I have a lot of outfits. So, Reggie, where did you get all these outfits? Did you preemptively go get Femboy attire before stream? Okay, get over here. Show the audience what you're wearing right now. I asked people to turn up and dress like a whore, and you did it with flying colors. That is incredible. How do you do it? Like, look at this. That is fantastic. It's a little bit smaller of a harness than what I wear, but, you know, this is good. It doesn't have physics. It don't. The penis is not there, everybody. Repeat. Faux penis alert. It's not there. Let me get music going. I'm listening to a lot of ska. I don't know how to feel about it. Ska.
I'm listening to a lot of ska.
I like ska. Ska is nice. Let me see. Sorry, I just want my musics. This one, maybe. This is really not stream music. Whatever, it's fine. It's just whenever. Also, like, I can only really hear in my left ear right now for some reason. and I don't know why. I assume I just have some wax on my drum or something, and I gotta clear it out. But who knows? My robe is too hot. Silk does not breathe. This is very bad. I'm taking this shit off. As fashionable as this is, I gotta lose it. Because I don't have a fan. I don't have AC, I ain't got a fan, I ain't got nothing. Oh, Shadow's here. Hell yeah.
Canada.
Yeah, well, not even that. It's just like, I just don't have AC because my family doesn't spend money on anything. We're cheap as shit. It's a bit of a problem. I do kind of wish I had an avatar that was my actual skin tone that was a femboy. But I will settle for this because this is fine, I suppose. And this one does all the cool things that we all like. Let's see, where is it?
Why don't you show me some of those cool things?
Look away, chat. There's genitals to reveal.
I've seen them. I've seen it. You don't have to show me.
There's genitals to reveal. How's it going, guys? How was your Thursday, Fridays? I guess you were here Thursday. So how was your Friday? My company did a pizza day for us, and they brought a bunch of pizza. I want one of these avatars. I want one. I also kind of want to go to a pool world. I see you in chat. I see you with your dancing cat. I see you there. Alright, very good. Strong vibing. Mm-hmm. I hope you send me the photos of what you end up making in Vroid later, Coach. Because of the fact you are an artist, I know you're going to absolutely blow me out of the water, and I'm going to be pissed off about it, but I'm going to be happy for you. Just know that I'm going to be like, oh, that's fucking great. I'm so happy for you. And inside I'm like, ah, this is all I had. Ah. Oh, and Meow. Meow. You sound like a cat, but you got a snake down here. Incredible.
Ew.
I like to believe that was supposed to be eat. Hey Flat, how you doing? Hey Soup. I'm gonna see what I can make without doing too much custom. No, dude, Coach, go for it. Go wild. Make the cool thing. Do your thing. I am excited to see what you make. I have actually been sharing the art you did, like the concept art of the pangolin character around a lot, because I've just been like, can I get some opinions on outfits? And then no one gives me an opinion on outfits, and it's sad.
Think I know outfits?
I want more outfit stuff. You're playing VR chat Flat? Hell yeah, good for you. Love that. Probably going to be doing somewhat vetted entry, I think. I don't know. We'll see. You gotta be at least that hot to get in here.
Good luck.
Good luck. I don't know shit about fashion. That's fine. That's fine, you guys. Also, Bane, the thing you posted in the pit about like the grading system, I looked at that thing and like, yeah, that would not work as a pickup line, but I would still see you doing it. Like it would not in a million years that would work on someone that wasn't immediately just like, I already wanted to fuck. You're just comfy. Yeah, I figured that. I know you're pretty skinny. I know you'll play skinny mini, Shadow. So I feel like when you're really, really skinny like you are, you kind of have to dress comfy because any chair you sit in is going to be uncomfortable. It's kind of hell, I assume. I know that, like, I'm just glad I have a bit of meat on my ass. Because, like, if I... and its name is Jeffrey. But it's... if I didn't, chairs would suck. And I wouldn't want to be associated with them. Just in general. Yeah. But like I was talking with people, and the pangolin art or the pangolin redesign that was drawn up by Cerberus in chat, which is Koj, um, we're thinking like, I love it. I love that you did it, but I'm not sure on the body type still, because I am still deeply confused on things like sexuality and whatnot. But I know fashion, and I know I want a sweet dumpy. So that'll be a thing. It's like that, but dumpier. If I don't have a whole international cargo frayer, I'll be disappointed. I'm gonna tell that to whoever I commissioned to do that model up. I hang out with furries and most are bottoms. Then again, could make a top bottom. That's just a switch. That's just a switch. Be wondering why everyone complains about plastic metal chairs. Yeah, it's because they ain't got an ass. Also, they don't generally have like good lower back support. Like remember, they're like straight up, so they don't really allow for either like any real cushioning, nor do they allow for slouchy postures. Take these fucking. Take these fucking. I'm taxing your nips. Give me those. Hey, Will. I'm gonna tax him with my mouth. Come here. Stolen. I took them. I took his nips. In your next chat, you should fear. You should fear me. I'm watching you. You live another day, but we'll talk on it. Is it a switch if I'm the only one they bought him for? I don't think the skirt just kind of keeps flopping in and out of existence. What's happening? Are you doing that? It's not on screen. It just you're wearing a skirt, but it's not on stream.
Ah, that's not good.
That's weird. Like, I don't know what that would be, Will. You were wearing underwear, by the way. I feel I should preface that. I like this song. What is this? This is nice. This is Hours by Again and Again. That's nice. It's chill. Let me know if music is too loud, by the way. Because I can always turn stuff down. It doesn't look like it's too loud, though. Hell yeah. But yeah, I don't know what it is when specifically they only switch for you. Wouldn't be able to tell you. You're getting really aggressive. You can work hard on me. Is it because you want to be on screen and you've learned that you have to be really close to be on screen?
I've been standing still.
I know.
It's you that's moving.
I have no idea what you're talking about. You're clearly lying to me, and I do not appreciate it. This torso is my... How much do you guys think I pay on rent in this torso if I just kind of live in here? It's got a nice heart. Pumps a lot of blood to the penis. Lick the nip? Yeah, I can do it from the inside. Just stand back up for a second. I wouldn't know what that is, Bane, though. I got a little pet. I got a little pet whale shit. Yeah. Purple cat. I'm surprised you don't be like a purple cat in VR chat. Where did you find this, by the way? Did you just get that off of somebody? Or did you just like find a world?
Yeah. Into an avatar world.
Whoa. I like it. I haven't found much. I haven't really gone avatar hunting in like forever, though. It's been a hot minute. What the fuck is this song? My two lovely uncles? What the fuck? What is this playlist? This sucks. Bullshit. It's my music is really bad for streaming. Like I just listen to weird jazz and lo-fi, and then like weird folk, and like it's recommending me fucking shoegaze right now. Like My Bloody Valentine and like that Dream Pop stuff. It's weird. It's a really weird playlist it's trying to set me up with. I'm play Kill Bill the Rapper album. How's that? Ah. Guys, I'm getting cuddles. You all wish you were here. No. That's good. That is a good outfit though. I like that. Do the thing. It's got colliders. It's got colliders, everybody. It does the thing. It does the thing. It does the thing. It does the thing. It pushes. It pushes, guys. It pushes. So I'm gonna move this closer. Guys, it does it. It does the thing. I think I had that avatar at one point. Stop punching me. Stop it. I don't like it. Guys, I'm being abused. Also, those are incredible cum gutters. How do I get something like that? I think I kind of have that. It's not quite the same though. Hey, Cookie. How you doing? Hey, Cooks. Cooks. I can't remember. Do you do VR chat stuff? Because we are doing Stolen Valor Femboy Fridays. What, did their headset break or something?
Something.
Wow, the desktop is like really loud. Need to turn the music down a little bit. Too much. I think that, no, that's exactly where it was before. What the hell? Okay, there. I think that's fine, right there. I'm jealous of your heart because it's pumping in you and I'm not. Well, I mean, what's to stop?
That's my line.
What's to stop you and my heart? You know, like just because I got the one hole in the back doesn't mean it can't take dual occupancy. Like, have you looked at the lease agreement? It says nothing about occupancy limits. Just no pets. And no smoking. No smoking in there. It's like I kind of want to like have you in shot, just like just have the bulge in shot at any given moment, so that when I eventually clip this later, it's just like my head talking at the camera, saying something like slightly funny, and then just like a cock right there, just like next to my head. I think it's funny. Can I join? Not today, Flat. Sorry. I'm being a little bit more restrictive on who I let in to streams. But yeah, so we I'm like a little weirdly bagged, cause like my work went and bought us like
what?
Pizza today. So like at lunch I just got I just stuffed my face with like a bunch of free pizza, some fritza, and then I just the rest of the day I was just like, too much food. I want to die. But oddly enough, I was still able to do my work. I did, but my old house was robbed and no longer have one. Oh, that sucks. I feel bad for you. That's really bad, Cooks. Yeah, but there's cock right here, so you can get in on desktop and just hang out. I'm almost sure this avatar has a toggle to turn it on, doesn't it? No? Oh wow, that is wild.
The avatar literally says
just buy another. Oh. I wouldn't buy another Quest if I were you. I would, if you have the opportunity to, if you enjoyed VR chat, just get yourself a better headset. You can get yourself an older, like a Gen back Vive used or something pretty cheap. And Vives are generally like a good medium price thing. I got an Index because I wanted the really good mic, which I need to figure out how to not, like I should probably put a sound gate on it because it catches my breathing a lot, and I don't like that. But we'll figure it out when we figure it out, and it'll be great. But yeah, I wouldn't buy another Quest if you can afford to get a better headset. What do you guys think of, like, what's a good, like, I need to start digging around in, like, concepts for, or no, not concepts. I need to start digging around in, like, proper stream music. Cause like I do like this kind of vibe of music, but I don't know what's good for stream. Like I feel like I need kind of almost upbeat pop music or something, but this is like very lyrically involved rap. It's like story rap. It's a quick purchase. I think the new Quest is coming out though, so I might just wait on that. Yeah. If you see them start to like really heavily advertise the Quest 2, don't buy it. Because that's them trying to push their remaining units out before they drop their new thing. So just be careful. Like, I fell for that when I bought my Quest 1. Because, like, 2 or 3 months later, the Quest 2 came out, and I was like, fuck! That sucks! I could have had a nicer headset. But to be fair, the Quest 1, for some reason, I could, like, it had like a longer cable. And it was honestly, like, kind of nice to have the long cable that went with it. And it's too quick to purchase. I think that... Oh, Will's here. Woo! Wilton. I think once we... I'm just kind of... I started this because this is my homeworld. But eventually we're going to find, like, another world to just, to chill in. It's just I have to wait for the index to come to me whenever I buy... With a Quest, I just walk to Walmart. Yeah, but the index only comes in like a week. It's actually a really quick delivery. Hey, Will. Hop in the.
Hey.
Pants on.
No.
Okay, I'll put less clothes on.
Oh God, no.
So we're just gonna.
They're surrounding me.
What's your collar say?
I think it says bean.
Holy shit, the ass on this avatar. This is you guys can't see this, but this is holy shit.
Well, now
Look at
I
this.
can see it.
Look at this thing. That is wild. Like, give us a side shot. Look at that thing. Like that is like the leg ends like right here or something. It's big, big ass for small booty.
Stuff there, I
Small
can't see
booty.
it.
Well, I can clone you if that's what you want, but
Oh,
Just-
you see in the avatar screen.
but it's great. It's a nice ass. You're doing an incredible job. You got a lot of echo, Will.
I do.
Oh yeah, like I can hear myself pretty hard.
Hmm.
You might just want to turn me down in game or something. Which headset do you have again?
I have the Quest.
Okay, that's why. The Quest is notorious for that. You should be able to plug in headphones if possible.
Yeah, if I wanted to do that. How does it sound?
Better. I think, like, can I hear myself? Let's see. Sounds good to me. We did it, chat. Hell yeah, chat.
Yeah, I did. That's what I had to do. I had to turn down the master volume.
Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, honestly, the index, if you can afford just to get the index instead of buying a Quest 2 or something, because you're going to want to upgrade either way. Because the Quest is fine to get into VR, but not good to continuously maintain VR, if you know what I mean. Like, it's not an investment headset. The index, apparently, is one that lasts fucking years, and the mic is really good, and the controllers are pretty good, and I don't think there's a better one on the market right now for its price range. It's expensive.
Fuck out of here with that damn index.
What do you want from me, man? I have like 1,000 hours in this game. I'm gonna invest in something. I think I need a video card to upgrade to.
My Quest.
Yeah, that might be a factor. That being said, I knew like Coj was playing VR chat on an index with full body tracking and all that on a 1050 Ti. So feasibly you could do that, and it wasn't even like overclocked or anything. So it shouldn't be a major factor for you, I don't think. Unless your card is like ancient.
Hey. Ah.
You moved the wrong way, but it's like playing with your snoot. Doesn't it? Does it go in? It does. I always forget that it goes in. I was a Quest full body person. Yo, I am amazed you spent the money on full body tracking before a better headset. That being said, I do really want leg trackers.
Oh god, if you get leg trackers,
Also,
it's all over.
If you had like, you still have your full body tracking stuff, or did that all get stolen too? Like, did you just lose your full body cheap? Maybe. Full body not cheap though. Full body never cheap unless you got it used or something, which I would kill for that. I would kill my entire chat for that. You guys have a limited lifespan if I ever come across cheap index pucks. Be aware of that. If at any point I can crack a brick into your head for $20 worth of index puck, like a they took a knife to it and cut a chunk out of it, or it's like on a payment plan, then I'm gonna do it. Your days are numbered. It was more of a invest to see if I like it. True. I just turn around, it's like, it's all bulge. Rishi, do you want to come and hang out with us on the floor?
No.
No.
I'm in my bed.
Oh, I see. I see. I'm upset that I cannot hear on my right ear too well right now.
So this is the height I'm at.
You clean it out?
I cleaned it out, yeah, but I still have a little bit of trouble hearing out of it. I'll clean it out more tomorrow. But I'm also excited because my friends and I are going to our local like amusement park this Sunday, and that's gonna be really fun because I'm going with my friend who is bringing a bunch of their friends who I met at their birthday, and I finally have more at least pseudo-gay people to hang out with. Stretch? Okay.
That seems weird that your legs are doing that.
Ryoshi's there? Yeah, Ryoshi's right here.
Hi.
We also got Will. I don't know if you know Will. I saw you were simping for Panda earlier.
Hey.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
So you say. Pseudo gay. Well, no, they could. It's like if. Well, no, there's like gay and there's lesbian and whatever. But it's like, how do you describe a full group of people that are like, honestly, if I had to describe, if I had to like describe a group of like drama kids, I would probably use the term pseudo gay, because even if they aren't personally attracted to the same gender as them, personality wise, pseudo gay. Lot of weebs, lot of cosplay people, pseudo gay. I don't think so. Personal opinions. We all simp for Panda. We do. Me no longer though.
I like the fact that I saw soup in my
I simp for no one.
watching tonight, and
Were you streaming? You stream?
yeah, okay. Yeah.
I didn't know you stream.
How'd you know this?
You never talk
streaming
about
How'd
it.
you know this?
You never talk about it.
Resident Evil
Oh,
6.
well, yeah, because I don't want to make it seem like, oh, hey, look, I stream.
Everybody follow Will right goddamn now. All of you. Will, pump yourself right now. Say something in chat.
No, I'm not.
Do it. Do it. I demand it. I demand it.
Alright, so follows me.
Plug that shit. Right? Done.
Why are you
Got your ear.
looking at me like that?
Wait.
Got your ear.
You're just like.
Hey!
Looking at him like you're looking at him like a 14-year-old looks at a husky, just like, I'm gonna take you home. I'm gonna
God.
You're gonna live in. I'm gonna put a bow in your hair. You're gonna live in my bed. We're gonna hang out and watch. We're gonna have soft tacos later. It's gonna be
I'm
great.
with him now.
We're having soft tacos later. I feel dumb because like I assumed it was the meme that was the origin of that. I didn't know it was Catbug until recently because I got served.
You stupid.
Yeah, have you never seen
Goddamn.
Bravest Warriors?
I did, but it was forever ago, man. Do you understand how much media I take in? It is an obscene amount of media I take in that, like, I would retain Bravest Warriors quotes.
Oh, that has figures. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
Slurpee.
You literally just described the bottom. I think, how if no one is on... I like how if no one is on, everyone will get on at the same time. I'm confused. What do you mean? Like how,
Yeah,
like when you mean like in world here on my streams? Because I do this for fun. I want to succeed. I really want to fucking succeed. I beat myself up all the time because I feel like I'm not succeeding. But
Mood.
I do like I try to enjoy myself doing this. Or else there's no real point. Can I help you?
Yeah, I want you to stop.
I can't. I have a fucking superiority complex that I have to fix. Ooh, God, God complex.
You ain't gonna make it.
They just described the
Acting like you ain't
bottoms.
gonna make it.
Streaming. I just want to succeed, and it's hard to have a good judge of that.
And you are gonna succeed, just like how somehow I'm almost close to building a community and
Yeah,
becoming
yeah.
an affiliate. Don't know how the fuck that happened.
It is. I know you're here, Bane,
Really
and
easy.
I'm happy that the people that are here are here. It's just it's hard. Growth is hard.
Tell like
Growth
three
is
friends
hard.
to stream.
What you say?
If you get like
You're
3 friends to
successful.
show up every day, you can get
Little
it.
mil- I don't even know what's that called? Questions about you need answers. Oh. Thank you for clipping, Soof. That saves me a lot of effort later when I have to go and grab YouTube clips. Hell yeah.
I'm gonna say, the fuck is that? I see the link, but I'm like, what the fuck is that?
What?
Couldn't tell. I saw the link that Sue posted in chat, but I was like, what the fuck is that?
I love reading the names of Twitch clips. Like this one was Reliable Silky Water Corgi Derp. Like I like to believe that's the title you gave it. Just like I always say schizoid, but I really love the word. So there's a medication for that. I'm probably on it. Honestly, I'm probably on it. But
I know what you're on. You're on my foot.
yeah,
Your fat ass
because
is on my
I
foot.
don't want you on.
yeah, well, take it out of my hole, and we will not have this problem. You didn't even
No, you
trim
like
your
up there.
trim your fucking toenails with your fucking dew claw.
Hers are their claws.
Quit poking my prostate with your dew claw. Turn.
Alright,
just-
now turned.
I saw you bought panda slippers, and then you're turning me into a slipper now, and I don't feel like I like that. This is bullshit. I didn't ask for this. I asked for people to come on stream and help me stream because streaming is hard without full body tracking, or being able to stand up.
Oh, that's a dono. You act like you have a choice in this.
Yee. I have a choice.
Yee.
I just love Yee. Yee makes me happy. What was it? Yee was from... What was the actual source material for, like, the dinosaur Yee meme? Was it, like...
I'm trying to think of.
Mm,
Oh, that one. I actually don't.
yeah. I don't know. I feel like I'm not the streamer I want to be. But I have limitations on what I can do, so... Whatever.
How could I?
Yeah. It might just be that I don't really take in a lot of maybe I only take in niche content or I don't take in enough niche content. I have no fucking clue. But there's a lot of confusion, self-doubt, and all that other shit going on. So I'm just trying to figure all this out. It's hard to VTubing is weird when you not only don't have interest in like weeb culture. Generally you're not like an artist or anything. You're not a voice actor. You have no drama experience. You're not really a gamer. I don't know.
No goddamn gamer.
I have a.
Who is that?
Hey Millie.
God dang.
No.
Hey Mill. Hello. You followed a little while ago. I don't think you ever talked. How you doing?
A little while ago.
We are doing Stolen Femboy. Stolen Valor Femboy Fridays because I don't think anyone outside of Will can physically describe themselves as a femboy or a twink. Even though actually I might be able to. I'm pretty hairless. I could probably pull it.
No.
I could probably swing it.
I am not hairless, and I
Oh, and
cannot
well,
pull
no, you
that
have
shit.
you have the body type for it. You are a smooth, grabbable man. I could tie this. I could
Ain't gonna work.
if I could hog tie Will very easily. It wouldn't take much. I know how to do a lasso. I'm a Canadian. I know this. Woo. But how you doing, Mills?
That Canadian thing?
Another
Should be
another
anything.
clip.
I think that would be more
Outstanding
American
Cala
thing,
Zebra
more
Stinky
like a
Cheese.
Texas thing.
Whoa.
What?
That's a great the clip name. I love reading the clip names. This one was Outstanding Callus Zebra Stinky Cheese. Strong. Stop describing me. You're only one step away from twink. I am a twunk, goddammit. I do have long hair though, so I don't know. I don't know what I would that's the thing. I have a trouble like placing myself in like. Do you know how there's the triangle of twink, hunk, and bear? You know, and, like it's like a graph. It's like a triangle infographic. So you use that to like coordinate yourself on any point in the graph to like find out what you are. And like there's an arbitrary amount in almost any category because like except for bear. Like I don't know exactly where the fuck I am. I don't even know what I'm into at this point. I'm deeply confused. Whatever. I'm trying to take it slow and not stress over it. Oh. Ninja Troll? Debatable in the twunk. Hey. I have cum gutters. Fuck you.
You got a leash. I can tell you that much. So you're more or less on the twink side.
That is accessories, goddammit. I might not be a femboy IRL, but goddamn do I love the fashion. I want more guys to wear crop tops, frankly. I think I want them to come back. Even in the winter, can we just have more winter crop tops, skiing and snowboarding? I see no downside to this. It's the core of the body. It can stay warm. What the fuck is this music? More boys in skirts. I'm actually not a huge fan of wearing skirts myself, but I do support others wearing them because it makes bussy access very easy. I don't even have to work a zipper. You just like
The zipper's the fun part.
is it really? They have like when they if it's like okay, so if it's like booty shorts or whatever, the zippers are always so goddamn small. And if you anxiously bite your fingernails like I do, you have no grip on these fucking zippers, and it's hell on earth just to fucking take them off. It's fucking terrible. Skirts are cool. Skirts cool down your balls. I love that. Love that for you, Mills.
See, that's the thing about
I would just
the booty shorts. You don't take the zipper. You just pull it to the side.
What? Do you understand what these shorts are made of? Like, at least I suppose you can get them made out of like gym short material, but like if I ever get anything, it's almost always made out of denim. So it's like if you're doing that, you're like throwing them around like fucking Hulk smashing Loki in the original Avengers movie, trying to get these fucking pants off. He's like, fucking get off! It's size 26. You fit into a 32. How the fuck did you even put these on? Why are these shorts from American? Why are these American Eagle shorts so goddamn stretchy? What the fuck did you do? More boys in
That's
skirts.
because
Skirts cool
American
down.
Eagle fucking jeans are fucking comfortable as shit.
You know
Leave them
what?
alone.
You know what I will say that I think is an underrepresented niche in the femboy community. Robes, silk robes. They're like not as because hear me out. Hear me out. Silk robes are shiny, so they have that visual aspect of latex. They are drapey, like dresses and skirts. They are completely fucking open in the middle. I don't think I even need to explain that one. And they're also one piece of cloth. So effectively, with like a drop of like you untie a single knot, and then you can just take the whole thing off in one go. Robes are the femboy future. I assure you this. Innovations in fashion. Stinky cheese. Kilts 100% better. Skirts cool down my balls. If I were you, I would just install fans. Ball fans, or like realistically we need like a room temperature superconductor or like a proper heat sink for the testicles, and then skirts will no longer be necessary. Or you can just install a fan in the front of shorts and it would work just fine. Or like what's the thing that like submarines have that's like, is it a stethoscope? Not a stethoscope. What's the other one? The thing that goes up and
Yeah, not stethoscope.
let me hear your heart. One second.
Periscope.
Periscope, that's what it is. If we could get like a periscope fan, like a vent fan. Are you just trying to put your ass on screen right now?
Not that you're winking.
It
too.
was off screen. It was like cropped out. But it was but yeah, you need like a periscope fan that goes to the balls. And it would work perfectly.
Yo, wait, I think
Is Millie
I
a
just
friend of
saw
yours,
some
Sue?
ass physics with that.
Or are you guys from the same people? Because you seem to be getting attention. Well, for the streaming bit, aside from the person I have a thing for, I'm normally here. This is good. I am very appreciative of that, Bane. It's just for me to consider myself successful, I want to grow so that people can see my content and give me critique, and then I can make something worth watching. And it's well, I feel is worth watching, and it's hard to do that with not a lot of feedback. Have worn under anything in several. Worn under any? I am so confused by that. Anything in several months. Hi, Millie. Hello, Soup. No, they did not introduction, so I said hi. Oh, okay. Love that.
To be honest, I want to be just a normal variety streamer.
Fair. Honestly, you'd probably have
Fine,
as a furry, you'd probably have a lot of success doing that. Well, reasonable success. I think generally furry streamers have to cater to some things. Like they tend to a stretch. Sun salutations.
The many VTubers that I watch that are like, I'd say,
That's good.
like part furry or just you call it a version of an animal.
Yeah,
It's
Like-
crazy.
like a pangolin. Me want to be pangolin. I will be pangolin. A hydrate? Yeah, I got that. Woohoo! Hell yeah. But yeah. So like, where we're at with the character right now. One second. Let me take this water. Where we at? Where we're at with the with the character stuff is like, oh goddamn, it is moving fast. Lurking out, Soup's lurking. Okay. So where we're at with the character is it's gonna be maybe the idea we have right now is it's a combination of pangolin VTuber with Ozymandias, an Egyptian pharaoh from, or I guess an Egyptian pharaoh from like a poem. I don't know if it's a real pharaoh. Sorry, choking. But we really like the idea because there's whatever like a
Give me
Twitch.
something to choke on.
Oh God, no! I know how big you are, Ryoshi. That scares me. To be fair though, I've deep throated a balloon wider and longer, 10 inches. So I'm not really all that scared. Anyway, but yeah, so we're gonna. I want our current conceptions are like a common because we found like a username on Twitch that's like free and it's short, and it's somewhat relative to that, and we were considering like, maybe I could change my name to that, and that would work. And people can still call me Adam or whatever, or Aussie. We're going thinking Aussie. And then I can do an Aussie impression, and it would be weird still. But let me just catch back up on chat. As a furry streamer, I cater to the uwu and not the the oo. Oh, and I lurk now. Soup, this thing. Well, you got a good connection with your fans. More people will come. This is true, but it's just hard to grow with like by word of mouth. And I'm trying with the YouTube Shorts or whatever, but it's just hard to get people to come from that. Twitter, I've actually had a bit more success with that.
So quick.
Squatting run. It's like you ever seen like how people like start running like from like basically down on the ground?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like exactly like that. Or have you ever like kind of crawled up like a set of stairs as a kid? It's exactly like that. You're nowhere near as fast as when you were fucking scaling the stairs as a kid on all fours like a dog. Big Short never happened. I know it's never gonna happen, but I will cater to my small audience, and it will be fine. And I will sort everything out eventually. I feel like I need to put smaller things on the throne now I'm thinking about it. I don't know. I saw what you like when you bought like the slippers for Panda. I was thinking like, God, I should probably put smaller things on my list, like $10 items or some shit.
Okay.
Because like the cheapest thing I have on.
Worried me.
What?
It's like, what do you have on there?
Oh no, it's just like I have a motherboard because I wanted to rebuild a PC, and then I have index pucks pretty much. Outside of that, there's not really much in there because I just buy whatever I need or I don't need anything. I'm a very simple person. Like I don't even have a fan. Like that's one of those things. I met you in VR chat, and I comment on videos occasionally from time to time.
Damn.
Watching you live. Oh, are you Kale?
And
Are you Kale?
They are not cheap.
Because Kale comments on like a lot of stuff. I want to check. Let me check my friends list. What's your VR chat username? You're Kale. Yeah. Fuck yeah. That makes so much more sense now. I was always wondering like, who the fuck is Kale? I'm so confused. Do you like the YouTube Shorts? I get the fact that you comment on so many of them makes you think you enjoy them, but I think you just miss out on streams sometimes. I'm glad you enjoy them if you do. Makes me happy. Generally, that's the thing, is that I wanted to make content. The initial thought process of when I started my YouTube channel was I want to make something I can be proud of, because I had never made any art that I felt proud of. Aside from like maybe one painting that I have hanging above my bed, which is like a pixelated painting of Marilyn Monroe. They're silly? Yee. I like that. Yee. I love that, Mill. Well, do you prefer Mill, Millie, or Kale? Because I can try and remember one over the others, if that's what you'd like. Virgo Worm. Love that. How do I end up in your lap so often, Will?
I don't know.
I
kind of just moved over here.
Yeah. It's comfy, if nothing else. Who says I don't like to be a little spoon? I love it. It's great. Millie? Okay, cool. I like that. It's very easy for me on stream. Will, what do you think about the notion that like there's a bunch of streamers that like have to keep their like whatever relationship secret, to remain more like emotionally like as more of like an available item to their audience. It's more of a thing with like Tibby streamers, but like I feel like it's a thing with VTubers too.
I think I can mostly understand it more because people a lot of times don't want their audience to know their relationship because it's that for one it's not really any of their business to be honest. But
Yeah.
some people
This isn't a thing,
like,
by the
talk
way.
about it because
I'm
they
just talking
wanna
about this because it
involve-
looks like that. This is not that. It's like this. yeah. Like I just saying, like I might as well fucking talk about the elephant in the room as it's happening because like this is not a thing. Don't worry about it. This is a very comfy lap. He's actually he's furry on the chest too, so it's like sitting on a beanbag chair. It's great. Kasaki eyes. Yeah. It didn't really translate, but yeah. You should add boobs. You get more viewers. Lol. Yeah, I mean, I have on my Vroid character that I use sometimes. I will sometimes just add like a sticker of titties as a joke. It doesn't really. It's not common, and I don't really want to be like like I'm not trans or anything. I'm very comfortable with being male, which is an interesting thing, I suppose, given the fact that I do enjoy the femboy aesthetic so much. But like I'm very comfortable with my gender, whatever. So I think the idea of adding titties would be a bit of like a betrayal of what I consider myself to be, much like as if a trans VTuber went from femboy to full female, as in like Artsy's case. I feel like if they had stayed femboy the whole time, it would have been a bit of a betrayal to themselves. So if I did that, that would be a betrayal to me because I don't want to be that, nor do I see myself as that. So that's basically why I wouldn't want to do that. I'm very comfortable doing this. This is a tight outfit. I like it. Like crop top? You out of your mind? This shit's fire. I'm wearing shorts. I assure you. But yeah, it's an aesthetic, frankly.
I do. For some reason now I'm getting like, like flashbacks to the anime.
Mm-hmm. You know what I mostly like about like these avatars? Like what I really like about VR chat is the fact that all the avatars are like, they have like perfect skin. Like there's no blemishes, nothing, and that's not a reality for IRL for obvious reasons. Like you can't expect people to have like perfectly maintained skin forever. But like it's like a thing with avatars, because why would you put the extra effort to add blemishes, right? Except outside of like nipples and belly buttons and stuff, you're basically wearing what I wear 24/7. Yo, you lucky bitch! I have to work construction, so I can't wear this shit. Also, the stuff I have is kind of tight, so it's difficult to be in the postures I like to be in. Like I like to sit on my couch with my legs up on my table, which is slightly higher than the couch, so I'm basically Pringles shaped at all times. It's a good vibe. It's if you don't edit and your body is shaped like how do I do this? Like that, like a fucking obtuse triangle. What are you doing? I guess if you could be acute, that would be worse, but it's pretty comfy, honestly. Like I am a couch gamer, which is probably the reason why I could never really get into a lot of like intense gaming stuff, because I am literally always playing on my lap. Though I have a great mouse pad because it's the couch and it's all leather. Because Craigslist leather couches are always free, pretty much, and there are almost never any bed bugs.
That is true.
Oh, also, I am having a damn hard time finding proper outfits. Like I have a couple things, but I bought them from like a rave store in Hot Topic, and I want to find, like I have nipple piercings, and the trainers are coming out soon, and I want to pick out chains, and I haven't been I've been having a hard time pick stuff out, and I wanted people to I was hoping my chat would help me out one day with helping me like pick piercings and stuff, and I would put like a budget of like $100 out, and then I was hopefully to get like 3 sets of piercings, or whatever, and then I could work with that, and I was hoping that people would help me pick those, and then maybe back burner stuff would go on the throne. I don't know. I exist in my chair and never touch grass. Have you considered buying one of those like faux grass carpets? Like, you know the ones they have out on like people's like back decks or backyards when you have like a little patio in an apartment building and you want to feel grass on your feet every now and again, but you kill grass every time you try and make it work. So you just get like a little plastic carpet of grass, and you just step on that and be like, guys, I kind of did it. And it's like, no. You have never seen grass in your life. That is not even real grass. You don't even know what grass looks like. Get the fuck out of here. Go stare at a chicken in an alley, as I do. Speaking of which, I went to go visit the alley chickens again, and they were not there because it was colder today, and I think they only like to go out in the sun. They were cold, and they wanted to hang out in their coop. Because, like, okay, so here's what Will, have I ever explained the alley chickens to you?
No.
Okay, so on my walk home from work, the bus stop I get off at, there I can take the road, whatever the quickest way there. If I hop off and go through one of the back alleys, which is it's like all grass or whatever. It's like a service lane. Yeah, alley cock. I think there were hens though, but like I go through there because like, whenever anyone has like an apple tree or like a plum tree or whatever growing against the back of their fence, the branches will overhang, and I'll just like grab like free fruit off the bush, off the trees, whatever. And I just like it because there's also like one apple tree in there that has like the fucking most delicious apples I think I've ever had in my entire goddamn life, and I love them, and I like to grab one when I can. But I found out the other day that like I just walked through and I saw just like 4 chickens just hanging out in the alley. And one of them was like the fluffy kind, and they was so cute. I got like a couple photos, but I wanted to pet it so bad. I wanted to pet the chickens, and now I really want.
I wouldn't advise doing it.
No, they were like owned chickens. They weren't wild. They wouldn't have had like parasites or anything.
It's just, I don't know. No, it's not like that. I'm not thinking of that way. I'm thinking more like on a hostile kind of thing.
They're chickens. Like I outweigh them by like 100 pounds easily. Probably, obviously, 120 pounds, maybe, no. I feel like a chicken would probably weigh only, like, what, 5-10 pounds? Probably not even. I don't know how much a chicken weighs.
I'd say about 10.
I
would say about 10.
Maybe the big ones. The fluffy one was small. It was really cute, though, and I wanted to pet it. It looked like a poodle version of a chicken, and they're cute, and I like them. Makes me want to like move out to the sticks and just like have chickens, just as pets. Get some alley cocks of my own, you know. Just cut a little hole and hopefully the chickens walk through them. I guess I could get chicks. I got some options, I suppose. Oh, Millie, you joined the server. Tight. Okay, I'm back. I was just checking my phone. But yeah, what does everybody have planned for the weekend? I know I'm streaming tonight. I'm going to probably rest tomorrow a little bit, if not stream a little bit tomorrow. And then I'm going to the fair on Sunday, hopefully. And I'm excited for that because I get to... Really, the weekend's my only time I get to really go out and do anything major. Because that's the only time my friends are free.
What you got for the weekend? Lucky.
Nothing.
Do you guys not go and do things in the real world ever?
No.
Why?
No.
What?
Because first of all, I have to actually arrange shit to do that. It's not like my friends live near me. I would have to arrange shit to do that. And second of all, I'm too fucking lazy.
So you say.
I literally will go to work and come back. Which, by the way, I have to work tomorrow, which sucks.
I was doing that before I streamed, and honestly, life fucking sucked doing it that way. I needed a home project. That's one of the big things streaming is for me. Is it's a home project. Something I guess it's. I've talked about it with my mom. Is to be like, okay, so the work is like, I scratch the tactile itch of like what I need for my brain to function, and when I go home and I stream, I have the social and creative aspects of my brain that I need to work. So it's a completely different thing of like satisfaction for me, but I need both, and I do enjoy it. I'm something of a niche internet micro celebrity myself. Oh yeah? Do you stream too, or what do you do? Do you have an OnlyFans? You can tell me. I probably won't subscribe because I don't buy a lot of shit on the internet. Also, OnlyFans I think would lose my credit card information. Also, titties and butts are common on at least half of the population of the planet, so they're not worth that much. It's what it is.
Damn.
YouTube? Okay, cool. Is it under Kale or is it the other thing? Do you have another thing? If you want, you can dump your link right now, and I'll go subscribe right now. I promise you. I don't know if I'll watch stuff. I don't really have a lot of time, but I will subscribe, and that number helps get collabs and stuff.
Damn, let me drop my shit in here. No.
Go for it, Will. It's all good. I'll follow you.
You sure?
Yeah. I might not come to stream because like I have trouble watching streams because my attention doesn't really last long. Like if I start watching streams, generally I'm gone within like 5 or 10 minutes because I want to go do or make something. Like I really like making shit. I kind of always have. I just don't have a lot of skills oriented around making stuff on my computer. And I like my computer. Like it works well. It's hard to just do stuff. Self promos, yeah.
I think that worked.
So is it Kale?
Then again, if not,
Die.
and if not, then I guess you always just put my name.
Millie likes cats. I'm subscribing. I'll keep it tabbed, and I'll subscribe when I get a chance. Okay. You can also just put yourself in like, if you want to put your link in one of the chats in the server, that will work too.
Wait, there's a spot for that?
Not really, but I can make something.
What to say?
If you guys want to just dump it in like stream relevant art or something, that'll be fine. I'll check those out when I get a chance. Okay. And you're beating me on subs, so that's something for you. I upload daily, so. To be fair though, I haven't been.
You have a video.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. No, continue. Say it.
You have a video on. You have a video on your like YouTube that I think had reached like 1K. I just had to.
Oh no, I have 5 videos that went over 1K.
Really?
Yep.
I only saw the one. Yeah, I mean I'm blind.
I have one standard length video or standard type video that went over 1K, and it was the Monster Can ASMR from Hell, which that was fun to make.
Yeah, that one I remember.
Yeah. Sadly, Drinking Balls only got like 300 views or something, or maybe 60 something. I can't remember what got what. When you upload daily, you stop caring about specifically what views all the time, but it's just fun. It's nice to like.
Oh yeah.
I have one with 150K. Whoa, that's wild. I love that. But how did it only get you like 377 subscribers? Do you need to have like 2 or 3 videos that get you over that point? I don't know. I feel like one of the most important things for YouTube is just like having a backlog, because like that was the thing I remember hearing from an interview with MatPat. Was his big thing is that like before you start, have like I think 5 or 6 videos made, just ready to go. Because like if one of them takes off, you'll have a backlog of other videos that people will check out. So generally you don't want the first video to pop off. You want like the 4th or 5th to pop off. The fuck is over there? I feel like there was something over there. I don't know. But yeah, like I just uploaded 5-second meme videos from Instagram. Dirty. I feel like that is definitely a way to succeed on YouTube, but not long-term success. because it's like, how do you monetize that? Also, that was probably before like the whole shorts feature too. I feel like the shorts feature would be really beneficial for that. Maybe ear her real bad. Will, would you make anything on YouTube, or are you just like streaming?
So I was going to do for the game that I streamed tonight. I was gonna make a series of it, but I'm like, I have to like I have to make sure I stay consecutive
Consistent.
on it and don't decide to stream something else. And I'm like, I don't feel like doing like.
No, don't do
doing all
that.
this.
Just do like one really big stream and you harvest footage from it, and then you come back later. Like, have you ever seen what what Charborg does? He sets up
I have
like
no idea who that
he has
is.
Oh, dude, I fucking love Charborg. Like he's really involved with his community, and he does like game modding and stuff, where he just adds mods to certain games, and or plays like Sims and shit. Hilarious fucking dude. But like he did like a lot of stuff on RimWorld, where I'm pretty sure he took like probably a 4-hour stream or a 5-hour stream or something, and he just like cut it into two videos, and a bunch of them were like. He used a mod that made his chatters into characters, and they could somewhat control what they did in the game through whatever, like, I assume channel points or something, or bits or whatever. But anything they said went up on screen in game. And he built like a gladiators arena in whatever, like the game's creative mode, and he had them fight to the death in the arena. That was one of his videos. There's one where he just built a colony. The arena. Hey Ryoshi, you doing all right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Because you're just like hanging out on the side.
Boy.
I assume you just got your little ADHD brain going.
Damn.
There he
Damn,
goes.
he got cake.
He do got cake. Shorts feature is a hit or miss. You don't get subs, but you get hella views. This is true. But when you're very small, like how small I am, realistically, you need YouTube to think you get a good chunk of views, and you do get subscribers every now and again, but you just need to really swarm it. So think of it this way: when people subscribe, it's them saying they want more of your videos. And if you consistently upload videos in shorts and they like recognize your voice and you're the only person making stuff with your voice, they're gonna eventually be like, after 2 or 3 things that they see that they like, they're going to be like, I like what this person does, and I recognize the voice or the character or whatever, or the editing format, and they will then subscribe because they're like, I like the shorts, and it's like there's clearly a lot of shorts that this person uploads, and I want more of these shorts. That's the whole thing with subscribers, is that like it's them wanting to continue watching your stuff. So are you making a totem pole? You putting dicks on his forehead right now?
No, he's writing. He wrote cute above.
Oh, love that. Shorts feature is hitting. But yeah,
Jesus Christ.
but yeah, like the shorts feature I really like it because it's really good for clips. Because also you're not competing with like 20-minute long, heavily edited videos from like Ted Nevison or whatever, or fucking every other YouTuber. Realistically, I feel like I'm only competing with Ted Nevison. I'm only competing with extremely successful YouTubers well above me, and this keeps me alive.
Who are like
Vastly
well
funnier
above
than me,
million.
and way funnier than me. They can use IRL prop comedy because they're not worried about getting fucking doxxed, I guess. Or they haven't told people where they live. Is it weird that like I think Ted Nevison looks like a default character? Like I feel like you just like took a default character. Like if you combine Schlatt and Ted Nevison, you'd get a default person, right? I feel like you'd have to.
Probably.
It's like default person with glasses. What song is this? What song is this? This is good. I like this. Wait. What is this? Left Hand by Casmoon. Okay, cool. Keep forgetting to upload my channel.
What's
I
that?
use Kale account for watching videos, so I barely log on to the other. Oh, that happens, yeah. You can log into multiple accounts at once. You just like have to swap around them in Google. And just make sure you don't keep like, or you just make it all the same passwords. Honestly, I should probably move a couple things to a new email account. But, oh, Ryoshi's gone.
Oh. I think he might have, because I saw he was doing like 360.
Yeah, I think he might have said, he's like, I need a minute. But yeah. I don't know, I only know one person that did a bank loan ASMR video. One other person, or are you talking about me specifically? Because that was forever ago, and I still love that video to death. You know what it was? I think I made that video when I was hanging out with Yogurt and Slidaddy or whatever. Slidadad, whatever. And they made ASMR videos at the time. And I was thinking, like, I wanted to make one as an almost like not like a fuck you, but kind of like a subtle, like, I can do what you do, but funnier. Because I feel like that one was funny. That was like I feel like I knocked it out of the park on that one, but it was like not subtle enough, or it was maybe too subtle. Yeah, he was old. Yeah, it was forever ago. I honestly ought to rewrite. I got to rewrite another script. I just haven't had another like good idea like that in a long time.
That's
if you guys give me an idea, I could probably create an ASMR like on the dot. I just need an idea. I feel like that's another thing that like.
But he's gonna charge you about $10.
I'm gonna charge them? Why?
Yeah. ASMR is not cheap.
I suppose. I don't have like the good microphone for it though. If I had like the ear numbing microphone, then maybe. But like I really don't have that. And I've been told I have like a calming voice, not like a sensual voice. Like I can't ara properly. But apparently I'm like chill. Walter White ASMR. Jesse.
Oh God.
Jesse. There's furries, Jesse. Mr. White. I'm trying to whack off in here. No, I can't do Jesse to save my life. And Walter White just becomes Batman.
Oh.
I'm not a voice actor. I can only do my own voice. Oh fuck! What is this song? What? This is great. I like this.
Oh God damn it.
It's Brittle Wake Up by Melty Canyon. Melty Cannon. Fuck yeah. Sorry, I just every now and again I'll hear a song that I really like, cause I fucking love like emo music for some reason. It's good. A lot of it's good, but it's like it's diverse too, which is interesting. I need water.
Man, I really like.
I do.
I really like.
What do you
spending money on Twitch?
You do?
Apparently, because I just saw another charge for on my card.
What'd you buy this time?
It was a subscription because it was about like $5.29. I saw.
Don't
know who for who. I got too many subscriptions to keep up.
I don't think you would have something on auto subscribe, would you?
Yeah, I do. My continuous support.
Falling downstairs on Christmas morning ASMR. Somebody clip this and just send me that as a reminder, because I'm now gonna make that. I have a spare microphone. I can deadass just like put in like a cooler or something and throw it down a flight of stairs. That wouldn't even take that much. Like I could do that deadass. It'd be fucking easy too.
Hang on.
I have water. I am hydrated. But yeah, falling down the stairs ASMR on Christmas morning sounds really tight. I feel like I'd want to do like the day prior to, like thinking about like all my Christmas wishes, and like I walk in on my parents having sex, and then I fall down the stairs and I'm in a coma for the next 30 years, and I wake up on Christmas Day and everyone I know and love is dead.
Jesus Christ, that was morbid. Fuck.
Ooh woo.
And not the dad.
Gremlin Squeamo. Yeah.
What kind of ASMR would that be?
I think it'd be a lot of shouting and heavy impacts. I remember I watched this one ASMR from forever ago that was like, it was like a weird like bathtub ASMR, but like he like puts a fucking toaster in the bath with him or whatever. And like it was such a weird fucking ASMR, but I loved it to death. And like the guy who made it was like planning to cull it from their channel, but they still had it on a playlist like unlisted or whatever. And we were just like, somebody save these to just retain them, but they were probably got taken down by now, which is a damn shame. I feel like what are some of your favorite videos that you know are unlisted, then you'll never get access to again? Because mine is like Maxor's Hat in Time videos, the Do Not Loot the Hat Lolly series. It was like 3 videos. It was on Hat in Time, which I need to play on stream, by the way. Fucking great game. You can mod it. It's amazing. Did Will just crash? Will's a wax statue now. Oh, you just went perfectly still for a second there, and now you're in fucking braiding press position.
This is actually more like
Senpai, what are you doing?
This would be more...
What are you doing? What are you doing, Stepwolf? I'm getting back in line.
I would have to see stream
What are you
because
doing,
that more or less
Steppenwolf?
looks like I'm about to do something else.
What, shit your pants on my stream? I'm already wearing black coats.
Sure.
That works too. You want to give back to the community? Fuck yeah. Who says you can't suck off my chat? Nobody. Especially not Twitch. And their below 18 plus rules.
Oh my god.
I think legally if I don't... so long as there's no otter, I'll be fine. I think I just can't be serious about it. I don't know what the actual rules are on it.
Twitch is kind of weird because it's like it seems like I'm seeing a lot of female VTubers getting fucking banned on Twitch like heavily.
It seems pretty arbitrary, yeah.
Matter of fact, I think I just seen like 2 different VTubers, even though the one is off ban now, but it seemed like I just saw like 2 different VTubers who were female get banned off the Twitch.
Well, they got banned for... I know Shy Lily got banned for
sexual.
2 days. Because...
She got banned for 3 days.
3 days, yeah. Who are the other ones?
I would have to look, but this one was recent, but I have to figure out what the hell it was about. Cause I literally was like, I think it was before I came home from work. It was literally saying like, oh yeah, this person's banned off of Twitch for so. So I'm like, well, damn.
Interesting.
Like, can't have shit in Detroit.
I don't know. I feel like the VTubers, like a lot of female VTubers, they definitely do walk a fine line. Because like male VTubers do too, but it's a bit of a different line. Hold up, my camera's way too high. There we
I
are.
feel like for males, it's more or less. It's like it's a fine line, but it's not as thin.
True. I don't know. I don't know how it is.
Move over right. There you go.
Did I just get topped? What the fuck happened there? What the fuck was that? What the fuck? My desire for comfort has taken my strength of will. Oh my god, I need to get the fuck out of here. I'm out. I'm outie 5000. Fuck this.
God damn.
Yeah. Hate to see me go. Love to watch me leave. What do you want from me? I am the black cat. Hey, Orchid. We love a VR chat cuddle. It's pretty good, yeah. Hold on, I gotta see what fucking song this is. This is really cool. It's using like fiddles and shit. Or not fiddles, but like... I think is this a mandolin? Slow crawl away. Absolutely. What is this? Sorry, what song is this? I need to know. Sacred Elements by Mr. Tree. Hell yeah. Very cool. This has been an interesting playlist.
Went from saying that I can top you and then gets topped.
Oh no, I can still definitely top you. I gotta work on my stamina, but I can still definitely top you. I have the muscle to do it. If I can like carry someone heavier than me on my shoulders, like a fucking sack of potatoes, I can top the shit out of you, Will. You're lighter than me by like 30 pounds. You weigh like 5 pounds. You're a feather.
Wait, how much you weigh again?
155? 155 to 160.
Yeah.
Mimi strong despite being like kind of slender. Like I just like have lost like most of my body fat, which is a bit concerning for my ass. So I'm gonna have to figure out more of that. I feel like if someone slapped my ass, it would just be like they would just crack their wrist on it. Unless they just have sturdy hands.
I like
Yeah.
the fact that they have a
Vario
they
Snap
actually have a
Orchid.
Twitter for this.
How you doing, by the way? How is little flower Vitulo? Why specifically did you
Why
pick
do
an
they
orchid,
have
by
a-
the way? Like, do you know that they're parasitic to trees?
No, not that.
That is an
Why do they
very
actually have
that is a
Twitter for
very
this?
nice butt. How do you do it? I love that. I love how everyone basically has like a buddy mode. Even the Ryoshi is like sleeping.
I think
Well,
this
that's
is
how
it.
you get vanilla.
Yeah,
Really?
This is it.
Really? Is that
I
a
don't know
thing?
who this streamer is, but
I thought vanilla beans were normal. Huh. Did they just enrich it by planting orchids? No orchids, no vanilla. Whoa. That's interesting. So is it like a vanilla plant and then you plant orchids next to it to suck like the sugar out of it so it's just like the oil that's in the beans? It's an interesting process. I don't quite get though. That's cool though.
Adam, have you heard of a
Yep. Say it.
Have you heard of a dream neko?
Dream Neko. Like a dream cat?
No, just that's a Twitch streamer.
No, I'm not too familiar with them.
Okay, well that's the other person that got banned today.
Huh. Do you want to show me? You want to send me a link and I'll take a look at it? You can wait till after stream. Anyway, but yeah, so vanilla beans come from the root of a breed of Mexican orchids. Why are they a root? I thought it would have been like an actual bean. And I used to be a florist. Oh, that's cool. Florists are tight. They're nice.
Oopsies.
They're also interesting, but you can be tight too. Hey, love that. No, florists get around. I feel like a florist could get basically any girl they wanted, but I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, you had the gay tag, I think, and I think you use male pronouns. So you are to. Oh, fuck yeah, we love to see it, Orchid. Got to do your what is it? The what's the exercise to like make your pussy tight? Is that what are those? Kegels. Doing your kegels, Orchid? You gotta do your kegs. Do your kegels. It's very yeah, kegels. It's very nighty night, keep your butthole tight. Love that. It's true love. I'm a plant.
Don't keep my
Plant.
mouth
I'm
shut.
a plant. I'm a she. I'm a he, she, they, them, and that bitch.
Oh wow.
Love that for you. So genderqueer then? Is that the correct vibe then, or you just don't give a fuck? I've been told queer is like the thing that's just outside of the traditional gender roles. All the pronouns and none. Oh, so yeah, I'm pretty sure that's queer. Very strong. It's just you? Okay. Yeah, I'm just a plant. Fuck off. Aren't orchids generally both male and female. Like, aren't a good chunk of plants primarily non-gendered, or non-specifically gendered, but not androgynous. What would it be? What's the? Okay, cool. I love that. I feel like I know most flowers are like, they're the sex organ. I don't know a ton about plants. I know flowers are the sex organ, so you're basically, you are a flower pussy, very strong, which I'm not sure if that's actually how orchids work. I thought orchids might have been a root system based plant, but I know that fruit is basically plant menstruation. So when you bite into a peach, you're eating plant period. We love to see it. Or maybe plant baby. I don't know what it would be. I guess if the seed's fertilized, but they don't produce fruit if they're not fertilized. It's not like a chicken. I don't know.
I'm like confused on what we're talking about.
We got Mr. Biology over here. I think this would actually be Mr. Horticology? No. Horticology was something else.
I think it is. It would actually be biology.
I don't think it. Oof. Botany, Mr. Botany. Yeah. I know things. I know a couple things. It's funny, actually. Whenever I talk to my coworkers just about stuff all the time. And he always, my coworker Justin, he's always just like, "Why the fuck did you become a plumber? You know so much random bullshit." And I tell him, it's like, dude, I just retain information. This thing is a fucking steel trap for useless information. But once I get like too specific into a topic, I'll just lose it. Or I'll just get bored. Like, I can't hyper focus on any one thing. I need to just learn surface level of pretty much everything. You're a plumber? Yeah, I'm a plumber. Mario Bros. Yeah, that's offensive. But no, you're good. In real life. Yeah, I am both of the brothers. I am Mario, and Luigi Mario. The very sames. Got it. Yeah. He just wants to clean your pipes. Yes. And hey, no, Trevor. How you doing? I nearly missed you. Like I have like the chat thing in my hand makes it hard for me to see first time chatter. So I nearly missed you. But hey, how you doing? But yeah, I am a plumber in real life, and goddamn, I'm effective at my job because I basically do the job of 3 people at any given moment. Well, two halfway competent people. But what are you gonna do? This is a cool song too. What the fuck is this? It's me, Femboy. Woohoo! Sorry, I got it. There's been a lot of fucking great songs tonight. I am just digging this playlist. Hot damn.
I know one thing. I might pull up my chair.
Hey, Drone. How you doing? How's your gut? You still shitting blood? how's the scarring?
Shitting blood.
I got home from the football game from my school. Oh yeah? Did you go fuck up some jocks? Did you hit them with a fucking dining room chair too? I like to believe that you walk around with like 2 chairs and one in each hand, and you just go around clubbing people now. It's the ultimate weapon, and we love you for it. It's so strong. So strong. I'm a little sad that like Article is in here because she doesn't get to witness my weirdness and like hang out and chat and like be mommy to chat at all times. But no matter. No, I'm not a sports guy. I like sports. I just don't play them anymore. Well, what sports did you ever like? Any sports? Because it might just be that you don't like ball sports. Like, I couldn't get into, like, I played soccer and baseball as a kid, but we're not doing this song. But I played baseball and soccer as a kid, but I could never get into it. I ended up doing pretty fucking well in, like, combat sports. Like, I did karate, judo, boxing, I feel like I could have done kickboxing if my legs weren't so shitty, but like I think I have brittle bones in my shins, so not a good idea. I've never really tried it. That's why honestly, that's why I think boxing would be better for me. Just because like I think my upper body is sturdier bone wise than my legs are. So I have no sturdy base. I'm like a leaf flapping in the wind. But goddamn, can I punch hard for someone my weight class? I got a mean right hook, as that one clip displayed. Yeah, I played baseball, but the coach said I was too old to play on the damn team when I was like 10 or 11. Huh? Was it? Then why would they put you in that fucking team in the first place? That's weird. But yeah, as we were talking before, orchids are cool. I'm a plumber. I retain information. And hello, Novera. I think. Yes. And that we want to redesign the pangolin character. Started like 8 or something? Huh. So they should just like send you up a level, right? Like they generally, I think they give the parents information on whatever the next level of that sport, and then you go do that, right? I'm pretty sure that's typical. Or your parents would ask, be like, "What's the next thing for like 10 to 11 kids?" But yeah, so I need to figure out proper attire for my pangolin character. I do like, if you guys have seen, like, you know Flair's outfit, right, with like the cow print, where how it like does the sleeves and the legs and whatnot. I do like that. I feel like I'd want to do something pseudo similar with like leopard print, because I fucking love leopard print and I can wear it damn well too. But when I left to talk to the friend who was feeling down and his final score was 48-14, that's pretty fucking good. That's kind of an overwhelming win. Normally they start with a T-ball at that age, then they go Little League. Okay, I guess that makes sense. But I guess you just like, I'm not fucking with balls that are thrown at me. If it's not on the stick, you can fuck off with that shit. Get your non-sticked ball out of my face. If you even come at me with an airbound spherical shape, I will fucking destroy you. Do you understand me? Do not come to me on your pitcher's mound with this fucking rock in your hand, basically. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. It is covered in dirt and shit. You put this thing on the stick and I will hit it. You put it on the stick. You walk over here. Like, that's the social topping of a child, right? That's a weird thing to say, but just social. The kid is dominating. Just know that. He's dominating the adults. He's like, yeah, put the fucking ball on the stick for me. I get a bat. You'll do it, I say. My parents didn't pay for this so that you would not put the ball on the stick for me. Now get to work, peasant. Over there. Do it for me. Topping of a child. No, topping. The child is topping. Yes. Don't take this out of context. Oh god. Cancelled. Run from the cancel hammer. Oh god. But Will, what were you playing? What was the game?
Me, I was playing Resident Evil 6.
Oh, okay. Which one was that?
That was technically the last installment before they came out with 7.
Wait. Did you just explain to me what 6 is by saying the number greater than it?
Kind of.
Oh my god. What happens in 6, for fuck's sake?
6? Okay, well, 6 is kind of, has... Give me a sec. Has 4 different stories pertaining in the story in the game, and they all kind of interject with each other, so it's kind of hard to explain the story.
Is it the one with like the girl that with like the beret that like runs away from the big dude? Is that 6 or is that like 5 or 3? Which is the one where like
she's the girl that has the
she like runs away from a big dude in a trench coat? Was that 6?
That's 2. That's 2.
Okay. I don't know. Which is the one with Pyramid? Was it Silent Hill?
That's pure. Yeah, that's Silent Hill.
Oh, okay. I don't know then. I'm honestly glad I'm not playing more because when I was third span, I was waiting for someone to come over. I can't get them out, but the batter hit the ball straight at me, and the gravity sucks fucking ass. Sometimes I hit me in the leg, drop me. Oof. Yeah, well, you gotta learn to take a hit. That's probably why my legs are all fucked up. Basically ate the damn plate. Absolutely. It's good for your teeth. A lot of calcium in those plates. Babies are technically the most social dom because they just throw little titties on. You can't people just throw titties at them. Honestly, yeah. Unless they're lactose intolerant, in which case, that kid is having a fucking terrible time. But yeah, so I get my horror games mixed up. I just never grew up with them. So I just don't know what any of them are at any given. Like, I wouldn't be able to distinguish. I'd probably be, if it was like zombies and shit. If it was like zombies and shit, I'd probably be like, oh, that's like Resident Evil. But if it's like anything else, like plant horror, like if I saw Orchid's Monster, where it's like it's just like a giant pile of vines and like one really clearly giant orchid made of meat, and it just goes ooh woo, I'm a genderless flower. I would be terrified, but I'd be like, that's Silent Hill. That's definitely a Silent Hill thing. Orchid's just like, dude, that's me. I'm in that game. That's definitely me. You got my cameo. You finally saw it. I was like 9 or 10. Yeah. Yo, I love your emotes. That's great. Thanks for noticing me. No, I have a good memory. I know who's still here. This is also a test to see if you were still here. Because people lurk and I have no idea when they leave and go. Because I just will leave and go without ever saying anything. So I don't. When other people do that too, I just like, I don't know, and like I end up talking to a ghost. Will is eating my head. Normally you have to pay extra for this. But yeah, like I actually have a soft spot in my heart for orchids because they're like one of my mom's favorite flowers, and for like Mother's Day we would always get her like a potted orchid. They're cool. And I think every now and again we would try to like save them so they didn't die in the full year. Because our orchids aren't bulbs, if I remember correctly. They're just like a root structure and they die every year. I can't remember though.
So they're like a phoenix, basically.
Yeah, I think they're more of a plant than a flaming bird, but yeah, yeah.
I mean, they basically die. And then they just come back.
Yeah. As a plant would. So I think it's not that these plants are like phoenixes. It's that phoenixes are like shrubs. And tulips. Yeah. Phoenixes are exactly like tulips. Because they die every year and they come back the next year. Because they're bulbs. Oh, a hydrate. Thank you. I actually desperately needed that. No problem, Evo. Keep that up and I have to piss like a racehorse.
Go buy.
What do you want to buy?
No, I'm thinking I might buy a NOS before I head to work tomorrow. I just gotta get out the house early.
You just need the energy?
Yeah, cause you know it's like a half an hour drive to my job.
Mm-hmm.
And you know the highway. See, with the highway, it's like a straight shot on there, so it can
It's
get
boring.
tiresome.
Yeah, I get kind of narcoleptic when I'm traveling too. My trick is what I would do. Is I would have a little bottle of caffeine pills and I would keep them in my car in case I was ever tired from a drive. Or before I went driving, and I would kind of just pop it and like be on my phone for a couple minutes before they kicked in, or they would kick in a few minutes before I started driving. And honestly, that was a good way to do it, and it was vastly cheaper than buying energy drinks all the time. Also healthier for you because it doesn't have a lot of those fucking chemicals in there, like this, or the sugar.
You see,
so like you can get the same amount of like sugar and caffeine if you just have a caffeine pill and then you eat a fucking apple. But the apple is way better for you because it doesn't have like acetaminophen, benzene, no sulfate, or fucking whatever. Also, you know what's funny? If we're looking at like weird like food ingredients, I was reading, like you know they have like how Mio has this little squeeze bottle that you just put into water. There's apparently like a similar thing for like Kool-Aid, and one of my coworkers bought one of those, and I was looking at the ingredients and like, this thing has wood rosin in it, right? And then we were joking. It's like, yeah, this is if I'm not mistaken, rosin is the same shit you use to like polish tables. I don't know if that's actually true. I was just telling him it because it was funny. So we were just like, yeah, so you're just basically drinking like lacquer. Or like a very small amount of lacquer. And I thought that was really funny. So, but we're just like, it's going to be terrible for you, but goddamn, your stomach is going to be shiny. And it will take the toughest of water stains. It will not bulge under wetness. It'll be great. I want a new hat. Yeah.
You want a new hat for that character?
Well, no, I can swap the hat. Like I have a baseball cap on now. Woke up.
Oh.
Woke up. What do you guys think of the music, by the way? This is kind of like beat tape rap, kind of. I've always been a fan of beat tapes for like the last couple of years. I got exposed to them by General Sam.
BRB.
With music. Yeah, no problem. I got exposed to them by General Sam's videos, and I kind of just fell in love with them at some point. I'm trying to find a nice spot that doesn't have Will on screen because he's going AFK. There we are. This is kind of nice. Yeah, okay, cool. But yeah, what do you guys think? Like, this is... Who is this? Let me double check. This is... Do you have frog pins to put on your avatar? Sadly not on this one. This isn't even a custom avatar. When I eventually commission something, this is Rav, by the way. Do you have frog pins to put on your... I deadass want frog pins, like a nice enamel pin for like my IRL stuff. If I could get enamel pins made for like a reasonable price, I would have done it already for the frogs because they're just fucking dope. But like, I think I would definitely need to put frog pins on my custom avatar at some point, or find some way to do it, but I don't know how I would do it. I would maybe have to do maybe like a toggle for like a dance thing where I just get splashed with frogs instead. I don't know. It would be weird. I could do a particle effect though. I know there are people that like have channel point redeems that affect actual avatars. I just have no idea how that shit works. And it's confusing to me. I think it might be a modding thing too, which that's dead, which is a real shame. But I want to figure out how a lot of people do like cool stuff in VR. Like I know there's like audio link, which I need to figure out how that works eventually, because I know a lot of VTubers who I know of, at least a lot of VTubers who like do those audio link dancing worlds where they just like will listen to their like EDM tracks and they just like hip sway in a world, and it's like, oh shit, they have 10,000 followers. Is this how you do it? And then it's like, yeah, get an ass, get some tibbies, dance for the people. And I can't do that. Can't be done. If someone was flat and started twerking, would it sound like a wiggling sheet of metal? Just like a thunder sheet? I think so. I think it would also sound like knees cracking. Hello, Will? Do you want to be in my lap this time? Are you
I was
asking?
just going to get something to drink because
Are you asking for the old switcheroo?
Needed energy.
Yeah, I don't blame you. What do you do again for work, Will?
automotive.
Oh, you fix cars. Cool. Like tires, fluids, or just in general everything?
Pretty much in just generally anything, everything besides
Anything pertaining to trans fluids, power steering.
I know a lot of people who produce trans fluids. I think that would not be hard for them to. You could outsource that. I think if I'm not mistaken, Millie, I think do you produce some trans fluids that we can get in here? I think I remember your profile picture had the trans flag on it. So you should be very knowledgeable in transmissions and should be an auto repair aficionado, frankly. That is what the trans flag is, right? Like, trans stands for transmission specialist. This is what I've learned. This is why all trans people wear suspenders. They're coveralls. And transmission fluid is pink, I think, or red. Is it red?
It's like a lightish red.
Yeah. So when you put it on a white flag, it becomes pink, which is one of the big colors on the thing. Case closed. And then blue is going to be lubricant, because industrial lubricant is often blue. And then time for bed. Yeah, no problem, Orchid. I hope you sleep well. Close up your petals. There's no sunlight anymore. You can suck the life out of a tree another day. I think that's what orchids do to survive. They don't actually have that much in the way of petals, or not, or leaves. Yes. Pretty sure the avatar changing outfits that isn't a mod. Some people just still have it. I know, but how would I do like a frog pin where I can just summon like stuff in world all the time? I don't know how I would do that specifically. Like, I know I can place stuff in world. Like, here, if I can look like see, like, I can just place a thing in world. Like, that's just a thing that's attached to the avatar, but I can only do one. So I would have to figure out how to do that with a frog. It would be weird though. I would have to have like many menus of different frogs to place in world, and I'd only be able to do one at a time. So it'd be hard to do. And I would have to pay out the ass for that, I bet. And I'm not really inclined to do that.
I'm not financially stable to do that.
Yeah, frankly, this channel doesn't pay it enough to do that. Because I have rules on how much money I'm willing to put into this. Which is a shame too, because you can get a lot done if you just go balls to the wall with your finances. Like, I know how Snuffy first started was she got her stimulus, which was just like a lump sum, and she was like, oh, I can either pay my bills or I can be a raccoon VTuber. And they became a raccoon VTuber. I think it was, what was the first American stimulus check? Was it $1,000 or 500?
First stimulus check was about, I think it was about 150 to 150.
That doesn't seem right. Okay, 1,500. That sounds about right to start a VTuber empire like what Snuffy has. This all makes sense. To be fair, she was fairly early in the kind of wave of VTubers that would come through. I don't know. I feel like if you were VTubing during the pandemic, your channel was gonna blow up no matter what. Like that's the consensus I've learned. Yeah. Just because like everyone had so much free time. Like, that's what I think will happen with I think that's what happens over summer, frankly. More so on winter vacations or winter breaks, because like it's too cold to go outside and do anything. So I'm gonna hang out and watch VTubers all summer, and it's gonna be great. I'm hoping that hopefully I can have enough stuff prepped by winter for when people come out or people stay inside all winter and watch streamers. And winter depression kicks in, which is very good for streams. I feel like people who get seasonal depression would watch a lot of Twitch, honestly. And you can avatars have a VRC thing where you can throw bits on everything someone donates. Huh. I would have to figure out what that is. I wonder if I could ask for that from the person, but it's very unlikely that they specifically would know how to do that. Unless they specifically make stuff for Twitch streamers, in which case that is also going to be pricey, because they would have like an inflated catalog price. Because it's like the whole thing with like artists is that like once like one of your pieces sells for a certain price, all your entire catalog goes up with it, no matter how much it is. Like, that's what happened to Damien Hirst, if I'm not mistaken. So, Damien Hirst was a pretty standard artist back in the day. He made his things where he would cut not livestock, but like dead animals in half, and he would display them in like the glass cubes in museums all the time. And he did the thing where he like put flies and a cow skull in a box and like let the flies all eat the skull, and then they all died in the pile at the bottom of the box. And he did also the diamond encrusted human skull, which is named for the love of God, which is a really at the time it was the most expensive art piece ever sold, which has been replaced by an NFT because NFT prices are fucking grossly inflated. But paying bills won't get you more money. Be a VTuber, big brain thinking. No, but it's I just have rules on saving money. Realistically, if I wanted to, I could dump an insane amount of money into this shit like right now, but I would have no savings. And I am doing really good at saving money, which that has been a thing that mattered to me before streaming. And it still continues to be important to me now. As I get paid more from work, I'll be more comfortable moving more money into streams and stuff and my hobbies. But until I get paid a grotesque amount from that, I am not super comfortable putting a lot of money into this. Winter erections, summer depression. I love that. That's great. I would actually love to have an in-person relationship for winter, because I feel like you would fuck like constantly because you can't really go outside and do things. Unless you just went snowboarding, which I fucking love snowboarding. And I have a spare gear set for someone my same height. I think I would not have as much sex as I would in the winter. I'd probably just go snowboarding a lot. Which, that's another thing I want to do. I want to make a snowboarding video when Blue comes up. I'll probably have to buy a GoPro for that, which you can buy secondhand GoPros pretty fucking cheap. Apparently, cheapest I've seen is like $60, and you can get like a case and everything. You don't need to, though. But that's the thing that I want to do. That'll maybe be a face reveal thing, but I will probably be wearing like a mask or something during it and like a helmet and all that, so you guys would not be able to identify me, probably. At any rate, it's Vancouver. It's a massive fucking city. Not a chance you're going to find me. And even if you do, to what end? Who cares? By that point, I'll hopefully be living in an apartment building. And if I make as much money as I want to, it'll be a cool apartment building with security and parking. It'll be great. It'll be great. I'm so excited. I really, you know what my really big goal is, I think, for finding a really nice apartment, like the kind of apartment I really want is like a loft. I fucking love lofts. Just like the ones that have like the little elevated area where you have to have like a ladder. There's like so many VR chat worlds with lofts that I've just fallen in love with them. And they're so weird, and I love them to death. Snowboarding, the winter kink. Absolutely. You have a loft?
Not in real life, but kind of like in my home world.
Love that. What's your home world?
Let me see.
But yeah, like I was looking at apartments, like just for renting recently, and I got really sad because it's expensive. But I found this one place that was like $2,500. It's one bedroom, but it has a loft, so you can put an extra bed up there, or you just have a partner, you just share the bedroom. But it was like such a nice space. It had an elevated ceiling. I could put so much art up. It would be so cool. Oh, I have so many just big paintings I'm going to inherit, and I don't want to just like put them in a storage unit. What is it, Will? What is your What is your world?
I can't find out.
I don't know if you're still here, Coach, but how is your Viroid going? Just putting that out there. But yeah, so snowboarding is absolutely fucking dope. If you ski, no insult, but I don't like you. Snowboarding or nothing. Get the fuck out. To be fair though, I feel like you probably wouldn't injure yourself as much snowboarding as you would skiing, just because of the fact you can't separate your legs on at the foot level. So like you can't like catch one foot and then fucking do the splits. Like splits just aren't even a thing unless you find some way to break your board, which is not gonna happen because there's a massive fucking piece of metal in there. So you have to like break your board in half, and it's like a sheet of steel with like not carbon fiber, but like something like it on top. Which that shit won't happen. Well, did you find out what your homeworld is?
No, because I don't know how to look it up besides me clicking on it and going to it.
Yeah, I guess I don't know.
Which actually,
Slyfest.
actually, it wouldn't be a
Music
bad
festival.
idea. Because I do have it open to friends.
But yeah, snowboarding's tight. I like it. Let me take a look at worlds real quick.
Alright.
You doing alright there, Will? You tired?
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm getting a little tired.
Would you want to go to a campfire world?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, I'll find a campfire world. Honestly, the same one we were at before is quite nice, and I do still like it.
Yeah.
I'll dig that back up. Okay, portal's up. I've dented a 4x4 with my face. I still want to try snowboarding eventually. I feel like I've clubbed my face against like a truck mirror before just walking, but I haven't dented anything with my head yet. I've tried to do it on. Or I guess I haven't tried specifically, but like I once hit the concrete pretty fucking hard with my face. So I feel like I effectively tried to dent the concrete with my head. So you know, it's in the book. Oh shit, Kill Bill the Rapper, love that. Kill Bill the Rapper is like honestly pretty tight, kind of underrated, I think. He made like a whole album called Ramona that was definitely based on Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Darkness, bloom, brightness. Oh. Okay, cool. I'm heading out to the campfire wheel. But yeah, so like when winter comes, I'm heading up to the mountain and I'm having a great time. I don't know how that's gonna affect streaming, but I'm gonna do it, and I have no shame in that. Put you right about right there. See if I can find a spot. Oh, that's fire. See if I can find a spot for you guys that like you can see the northern lights and whatnot. Oh, that's a nice view right there. I like that. Okay, give me a point. Your opinion? What do you guys prefer view-wise? This or something like this, or something with the fire in the front, in the foreground? Because I can do either one. Doesn't really matter. But I kind of think that like the morning sky would be nice, and I get to look at the fire too.
Northern stars.
Northern Star. There's also like a lot of stars in the sky, which are pretty cool. Like if I go up, you'll see them. Like look at those. They're beautiful. When I work with family, I normally get hit with a sack in the face. Oh, that's farming for you. Well, you are mad shiny. There's so much bloom on you.
Hang on.
Do you like the lake view? Yeah, the lake view is very pretty. Mimi like. Will is kind of in the way of the lake view, but it's fine. I honestly kind of miss player pickup. It's nice to be able to throw people. But you get what you get, I suppose. I think I might actually change avatars for this set.
No.
Hmm?
Is it really now?
Mm-hmm. I am feeling like being different. I will be. I want to see how this one
I don't know,
sits.
this avatar fits me too much.
This one doesn't quite fit. As much as I do like it, doesn't quite. It's too big. This is a bit of
Why does this
a.
look giant?
It is. It's pretty fucking big. Let's see. I guess I have the Toji. I think it's just that I think it's just them being dumb. Yeah, probably. Though, I feel like working around like sacks of produce does definitely increase your likelihood to get hit by sacks of produce. I mean, mathematically, I think it's better odds. There we go. Good shot. I'm very happy with that. But yeah. How have you guys been liking stream, by the way? I know Friday streams are always fun, but it's hard when people are tired. And I know it's tricky because like I'm on the West Coast, so by the time I start streaming, it's already late for you guys, and I feel bad about that because I honestly wish I lived on the East Coast. It'd be a hell of a lot easier to make content while people were conscious. Must have balls of titanium with how shit works around here. True. I want to be an interesting streamer, not comfy streamer. I just end up being comfy streamer all the time because everyone's fucking tired by the time they come to the chat. Feels bad. I mean, Will is definitely already asleep right now, so.
I'm not asleep, but I am laying down.
Liar. I don't know. I'm kind of just like scatterbrained right now, where I'm like excited for Sunday's trip to Frail because they have cool. Sometimes they have good barbecue and stuff, but other times it's just fun to walk around with your friends. I just kind of miss going. Like we always go like bar hopping and stuff, but we hardly ever go to any like events or anything. So it'll be fun to go to like something like an event. It'll still be hot as fuck, because that's just how summer works, and I miss winter. But you know, I'll take what I can get at this point. I'm not gonna bitch too much. But those of you who do dig on the YouTube content, don't worry, there's still plenty of clips coming. I just set up a bunch for upload. What are your thoughts on beans on toast? I feel that there's too much sugar in beans in general, to like baked beans, whatever, like the Heinz baked beans, for them to be good on toast. That being said, it's kind of the only way to not have them be dry. So I think if they are cooked like so they're like soft and nice, I could see them being good. Maybe not on their own, because then it's literally just only beans and bread. I feel like it's a bit generic. I know it's like a classic English favorite, but past that, I have no loyalty to it. I personally, this is my guilty pleasure, but I do pesto on toast because Costco sells really cheap pesto in a pretty damn big container. So it's good. I enjoy it as like a spread. If you don't have access to a really cheap pesto, I wouldn't advise this because pesto is often expensive in an import. But I enjoy it quite lit. It's salty, so you have to enjoy like salty spreads. Like it's essentially, it probably tastes a bit like Vegemite, honestly. I haven't had Vegemite, but I assume it's something like Vegemite. Hmm. But yeah, honestly, I do have a good chunk of opinions on like food and whatnot because I like to cook, and I feel like this is a thing that I think I've noticed and probably a lot of other people have noticed too, is that white people can't season shit to save their lives. So this is a trick I do. Yeah, if you could, try to find recipes for food that you definitely know is not made by white people, because then you'll find food that's like actually seasoned properly. Maybe me and my body's only relaxed on rare occasions, so I just have to worry about my emotional battery. Oh, I mean, does this help, Bane? Does just like are these streams beneficial to that? Because you might find yourself just being more, like, do you find yourself being socially drained all the time? Because you might just be extroverted and not know it. Also, Blue is liking all of my Twitter posts today, so I'm almost certain they're going to be in chat ASAP. I'm sorry, just checking my phone real quick. Because face sweaty anyway. Okay, cool. I subscribe to your shit, Millie. Very good. YouTube channel, I mean. But yeah. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people, like, this is the personal thing of mine, is that teachers generally are introverted, from what I've been told, or from what they've told me. And I think that has had a big impact on kids, where they just think, because like kids can't tell, so they think they're introverted, where in a lot of cases they might be extroverted but they're shy, because people talk about extroverts as being very outgoing. That's not how that works. They need to tell people that it's like that's a thing. That it's like it's a clear pattern that they see in extroverts, but good vibes here are great. I love that. That makes me happy. It's like with extroverts, it's just that we recharge from people. So it doesn't mean that we're good around people. Being like having social skills is a learned thing, not a guaranteed thing. So I think for me, like, I didn't know I was at least in some way extroverted for like a good chunk of my life. I just thought I was introverted because it's like I just was shy. But I've learned now that I am maybe extroverted. I just never noticed. I dig on this music. It's tight. Sorry, I'm just gonna take it a little bit to just kind of recharge because I've been talking on loop for like 2 hours. I just need a little break. You guys don't mind, I'm just gonna take 1 second to go out of VR and go take a quick lap, just check my phone and stuff. I just need a sec. I'll be right back, okay? Do you guys want me to just leave it as this, or do you want like a be right back screen? Whoever says one of the two things first is gonna get the choice. I'm gonna set you guys up to just like look at the night sky and listen to music. It's weird to dance when like I don't have any hip movement, because like when I dance in person, it's like very hip oriented in my movements. Soup's just like That I'm extroverted. I recharge by being alone, hanging with friends, and hitting on cute dorks. Aw. But I think that's just... yeah, you might just be, like, introverted. So, yeah. That's... maybe you're just outgoing introvert. That could be it. Keep Sky? Okay, cool. I'll be right back then, okay? I just need a second.
My back was killing me, so I had to lay down for a little bit. Yeah. Drink, 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 drink. Ah.
I keep my mind off the bigger picture, listening to the synthetic purr of the engine as rain clouds fill the mirrors, and watch the droplets snake their way up on the windshield with the hologram in shock. And then she wonders how the drips feel on her skin. Drift above this neon lit metropolis, I watched the bin without a thought but forward to my origin. All I want's a drink, I don't care for program glitches and all these intricate components as my cold hand twitches and artificial skin. I'm indifferent to these advertisements. Half the time it's so-called upgrades for a galvanized limb. Cobalt sun rays come through the tint on the spinner's windows. I just talk with that hologram while passing Nintendo billboards. She tends to flicker when she's sinking. She winks and says she wishes she was real. I don't share the same ambitions. Abandoned buildings drape as silhouettes on the skyline. She shrinks in pirouettes upon the dash till it's twilight. She's enamored by bright lights and her hand points to the mall. I just do my job to stop these android coup d'etats. She always talks about secrets and missing truths. I just drift off to the sound of the rain as it hits the roof.
There he goes, fizzing out. I see you. There you go, fizzing out.
Yee. Okay, where's my other controller? There we are. Hey guys, I'm back. How'd it go, Will? How was your nap?
I guess you can call it that.
It was a quickie.
Right
It was
now
a quick nap.
on my heart. Yeah, it was quickie. Yeah, I'm right now just on my hard fucking floor right now.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I know what to do.
I feel like I could probably do like a 3-hour stream. I'm a little tired. Maybe just cause like I've just been busy today and with all the food.
Oh, thank God.
Why? You exhausted too?
Well, I was saying thank God to the fact that I have a second pillow
Oh, that sounds dope too.
cushioning me from the hard floor.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I've had a nausea me for the whole day, so it's like, okay, your body just needs to say, yep, you've exhausted your energy.
True. I do. Maybe I'm not an extrovert, and I just don't fucking know. Who knows? But yeah, could just be drained. I mean, to be fair, I do work like a full work day, and then I stream too. I have my excuses. But I still want to do it. Just tiring sometimes.
Yeah.
And I refuse to over-caffeinate myself anymore because it fucking gave me near panic attacks. Also, probably doesn't help that I've been missing my meds for the last 2 days. I set an alarm for tomorrow.
That's not good.
Well, no, they're only antidepressants.
So,
No matter. I got an alarm set for tomorrow and every other day past that. Should be good though. To be fair though, I can function without them just fine, and I have anxiety medication, which honestly I think is better just to have that more so than anything else. Because like well, the anxiety medication is like reactive, so like it's not a daily. Antidepressants were dailies, and I think there was more of a trial, but I don't really see a major effect whether I take them or not. Except that maybe the first day after you get off them, you're really up for some reason. But whatever. But hey, bye. Hey, bye. Hey, do. I get the feeling a lot of people are lurking. That's fine. Extra charge by groups of people. Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe just not around enough people. Or maybe the second Will got tired, I just started dying inside. That could very well be it. So not quite Femboy, but it's still close.
yeah, it's like an e-boy.
Kinda. It's soft. This could be Twink, I guess. I don't know.
Oh,
I
that's
don't know.
definitely Twink.
Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes it's just really draining being big strong man all the time. Sometimes I want to wax. You have to take care of the frog. Yeah. It's a cool song too.
I know one thing. I can't wait until after work, cause I know after work it's gonna be like about around 3:50 something, 4 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be heading home. Maybe stream. Don't know yet.
Yeah. Would you ever stream VR chat, you think?
No, because I don't think, because I don't know how to set up streaming through laptop.
Oh, yeah, that
So
might be.
but
That
then
might be.
I guess I guess the way out doing that would be I have to use I can't use Twitch. I have to use like a third party that uses Twitch.
They stream through Messenger generally.
Messenger?
Yeah. So it's a Facebook company. So they stream through Messenger.
Oh. So yeah, how you doing it?
Oh, I'm just a little
Messenger?
tired. What?
How are you streaming it then?
Oh, well, I'm hardwired in because I have an index. And it's running through Steam, so I just capture a window.
Ow.
Yeah, it's pretty simple when you have when you're plugged in. To be fair, I was doing it with virtual desktop to my computer before, which did it as a PC version. Which I don't know if is that what you're doing?
I'm using the desktop. I'm using the Steam VR version, so
Okay, so virtual desktop basically.
I can. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so you're doing what I was doing basically. So what you would do is you would just game capture in OBS, and the camera is automatically it becomes the window. The chat is just it becomes a Steam VR overlay. So we just do that, and it's pretty easy. It runs. It's called Live. You just connect your Twitch to it, and it works pretty automatically as soon as you open it. I can show you how to do it. It's not that hard. Alternatively, other people have just overlays that exist in world, and they do pretty well. Well, 2 to 4 people is a smaller group, but 5+ is a big group. I think I do better in groups, like odd numbered groups for some reason. I do good in groups 3+, up to I think about 7. I struggle past 7, I think. I feel like I can I can do a conversation up to 5 people pretty well, because I can either be kind of somewhat present in a conversation, or I can almost domineer the conversation. I tend to do that though because I have a bit of a loud personality in person. I'm less like that on stream, but in person I am very active. I tend to be a loud persona. That being said, I know I'm sometimes loud in stream too, because I have to keep up with chat and all that stuff. But generally in VR conversation, I'm pretty comfy, just sitting and listening. Same thing with work for some reason. If you take a 16 personalities test, I'm not taking your test. That's horoscope for guys. Not doing it. Not doing it. Just gonna move the camera over a little bit. Love that. Okay, cool.
I get like raccoon eyes from wearing the headset.
Yeah, that's what I didn't really like about the Quest. Not the comfortablest. The Index is honestly a lot comfier on the face than I found the Quest to be, because I'd always get like the imprints on my forehead, because I got a big old forehead, big sturdy brick of a head. Yeah, 357. I could probably do 357. Even numbers are weird because you end up like with a social coupling up. It's interesting. It's weird though. So I've found that odd number groups are easier for some reason. Or sometimes you can get a couple going against you. That's why 3 is weird for that case. But it's hard to have social groups coupling up in like a 5-person conversation, because it's like 2 groups have to like couple up at the same time. It's a little weird.
Let's see. I could probably do that. Yeah, I'm like looking at like the one space in my room where I could probably put like a desk up, because I'm thinking about might save up for a PC.
You should. I mean, you spend enough time on your computer, don't you?
I mean, not not a whole lot, but when I do, that my gaming laptop does enough, but it's just to the point where it's just like, you know what? For me to do all this other stuff, I need I need the premium shit.
I mean,
Which-
yeah. You could also, like, what CPU does your computer have? Don't know.
So I'm trying to
Okay.
think what the
Well, because an option,
I
what
got-
you
I
could
got tired
do,
brain right now.
what you could do is you could get one of those like external GPU expansion things, like the boxes. I think Razer makes one, but you could make one yourself too. And you just like you plug a GPU into that, and then that like expands on your existing laptop. It's like I think a lot of engineers
So
do
you-
that, where so they can have a pseudo mobile workspace. Some people use that for online dating, which I think is interesting. Oh yeah, there's like a bunch of VR dating apps for some reason, which is a little depressing, because it's like this whole thing has like spurred up around long distance relationships, which in a lot of cases are not feasible. Like it's not even a real hookup app because like it's fucking VR. Can't feel it. Well, some people can feel it, but I can't. So I don't know. It ain't
I'm
there.
gonna say we're not gonna talk about that though.
Wait, no, I've talked about Phantom before. Phantom is cool.
Anthem.
Phantom Touch. So if you disassociate enough in
Oh.
VR, it's like if I poke you, you feel it.
I don't know. I was thinking about something else.
Like Phantom Erping? Yeah, that's a thing.
No, just we call it linked up sex toys.
Oh, yeah, Levins. Yeah, they do that. But I mean, at that point, you might as well just not bother with the other person because like patterns exist on Levins already, and you can sync it up to music. Realistically, the other person is there if you're like a sub and you like need to be dommed or something, or if you're a brat.
Yeah.
Because like tops can be like, I don't give a fuck.
You're asking-
Just like,
Yeah. You were asking me about my CPU or my GPU?
CPU. Because you have a laptop.
CPU. Yeah, CPU would have been. What did I have? I got this fucking
You
tired
can,
brain right now.
you can just say if it's an i3, i5, i7, i9, or if it's a Ryzen CPU.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Sorry. Like I said, my brain is tired. I have an i5.
Okay.
9th gen.
That's not too bad. You can, you're running VR chat off it, so.
Yeah, I think it's more the called
CPU?
what's it called?
Graphics card?
GPU.
Do you have a graphics card in there, or is
Yes,
it
I
all
have a,
integrated graphics?
It's a graphics card in there.
Okay.
It's the 1650.
Oh, well, it's not a bad card. I mean, I've seen people run off worse. So yeah, you're fine. It's probably gonna overheat a bit, but
I don't know.
do you have a cooling pad for it?
Well, that's just. So I have a Nitro 5, which it comes with its own
Is it the MSI one?
it has its like own. Say what?
Is it the is Nitro 5 an MSI thing or no?
Nitro 5 is from Acer.
Oh, okay, cool.
It has its own little nitro sense, which basically just it's a way of controlling the fans that's inside of it. So I can either set it to low or set it to max.
Which, you know, when you're doing
Depending on
VR, you set that shit to max all times.
Yeah, that should.
VR is just taxing. It's alright. Some people can use it to make it work until they're IRL. Yeah, I mean, you can. It generally works if you're a little older. Like, I tried it when I was like, I tried to do like a VR chat relationship when I was like 20 to 21, and it wasn't really feasible because like it would have taken a few years before either one of us was financially stable enough to even attempt cohabitation, which is the big thing I was worried about was cohabitation. But 16 personality is used for dating apparently. Well, yeah, so is horoscopes. Doesn't mean it works. That's why you draw a lot to the 16 personality to the Myers-Briggs personality test, but realistically, the Myers-Briggs personality test doesn't. It's not like a fate thing. Like it can't tell you what will and won't work. People are too complex for that.
Yeah. Oh, damn it.
But yeah, so I don't know.
It seems like once you get to the lower mark of stream, it's just like, well, we've lost everything that we've talked about, or
Well, no, it's just like the vibe is gone, or like the excitement is gone because like we're fucking exhausted already, and like I'm not doing something super active. Sadly, I'd like to do something active, but I need people. I really need other people to bounce off of. I can be cool. I can be active still if I wanted to. I just need other people to reciprocate active energy. The news is swelling
Yeah,
on my foot
this
is
is like
mostly in
a-
my ankle now. Oh, that's rough.
if this is like at like what do you call it, at like 5 for me, or 6 like or something like that, probably would be energetic. But like
It's late.
seeing it, this is like midnight hours. It's
Mhm.
gremlin hours.
Gremlin hours. I love that. If VR chat weren't so goddamn toxic all the time, this might not be a thing. We might be talking to people, but we don't do that. We don't do that. Not a thing.
I said we need to have Koji on here. She'll have us all.
Well, I do. I feel like anybody third person would be good. I'm still trying to put a big enough group together to go play murder or something, but it's hard to get that to work because I kind of lost
Yeah.
track of my VR friends when I ended that relationship. Like I kind of left the Discord that we were all in, and apparently after I left, that place went to shit. Like it became a real shit show.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh jeez.
Yeah. Apparently, it was like me and one other person holding that whole place together, and then it crumbled the moment we left. So she's the personality thing for anything. I just wanted to have it heard. It's what I've heard from people in VR. Yeah, but I think a lot of people in VR are just mad thirsty too. Like VR is notorious for its thirst community. We have not seen water in 7 centuries. So any hint of a single drip of pussy, we will run to the oasis.
It's like that joke with like any video game. Just like you hear a gamer girl, I need ammo. Every single guy out of the woodworks comes
Yeah,
out
yeah.
with fucking mags and mags
I
and
like
mags
to-
of
I like to believe that like they're playing Counter-Strike or something. And there's like somebody in a window on the enemy team that just fucking hucks like a box of like I don't know M16 ammo at like her head and like just clubs her to death. And he's like, I'm sorry. And then his teammates are like, you did it with the dumbest way possible. You did it. But you know, I feel like that should be a strategy in CS. I think that would be a strategy too. Is if you could like bait out other people in games by just putting valuable shit on the floor. Like if you put a sniper rifle on the floor in CS:GO and like you baited somebody into an open courtyard and then fucking took their head out. Because it's a strat I've seen work in Tarkov. With like the bait bags
That
on
sounds like some
exits.
shit. That sounds like some shit you do in like Apex as well.
Well, it wouldn't work on Apex because all of their upgrades would be like really beneficial to them immediately. Also, you can't kill people like with one hit unless you have like a Kraber. Dude, I'm literally going to smack your ass.
That's true.
How? What do you mean, Vegas? What do you mean?
Oh wow.
Explain to me,
wow,
Vegas.
that's a threat.
I don't even have not even an avatar with a good ass right now. Is it because I'm not? Sounds like some Rust shit. Oh, yeah. It honestly. I think I heard about it first from Tarkov. Imagine being thirsty at the bottom of the ocean. Couldn't be me. Well, technically, the ocean is salt water. So, if because our kidneys aren't set up, our kidneys aren't set up to filter salt water properly. You would be thirsty at the bottom of the ocean. That's what it is. The fuck is this song? I'm at 47. This thing sucks. But yeah, like, I feel like that should be a strategy where you just do real asshole tactics in games and just shoot people in the head when they're like, ooh, a free sniper rifle. Are you all in a stream world or a double world? I can probably get into a double world, Vegas, but I'm pretty sure that, yeah, this one's both. You can come join. Might even be able to pick up my energy with a third person. Hopefully I can if you come in active, I can siphon energy off you like a leech.
Like a vampire.
Like a vampire, or the leech that it's based on. But yeah, you can come and hang out, Vegas. It'd be great.
Oh God.
You know what's wild is the amount of people that have VR but don't use it. It is weird to me.
Well, that's because it
is like
VR
it's a total like gaudy thing to set up. Like it's not easy to set up. It's like a thing you do. Like it's gonna take a while.
Well, the thing is, like VR is a setup, and in VR chat, it's like that's game. You can't just hop on the game and just be like, all right, I'm gonna do this and this and this and all this, and then get this out of the way and a few of these. It's a thing of like, okay, so is there any of my friends that are online right now?
That is honestly what it is, because I don't want to go meet new people. Also, this avatar has particles that are cool. How do you think about the salt? How do you think the salt got there? Always been, baby. No, it's just erosion.
It's funny because that you say you don't want to meet new people, like, because literally I went to one of my.
Oh no, I just don't like public worlds. Public worlds suck.
No,
I don't hate new people. I just don't want to meet an entire room of new people. Honestly, I should go to streamer meetups. That could be fun.
It is fun, and I really like randomly met new people. Didn't talk to them yet, but they friended me, I guess, because they like my energy.
Oh yeah, that's the thing in VR chat. How accustomed are you to the VR chat vibe of, hey, you're funny, I'm gonna friend you, and then I never talk to you again? Because that happens a lot. That's basically how.
That's literally.
That's like the hi there.
It's literally
I'm
my
your friend
whole
now.
life.
Yeah.
I see he's by himself.
Oh.
It's funny because I got two streamers that I've watched that are online right now, but I'm like, I don't want to try to join them because.
Oh, they could be streaming or something.
I
yeah.
just watch them. Well, no, I know they're not streaming. I'm not sure about the one, but I know the other one's not. But it's just like, I don't want to send them a invite request and just be like, feels weird.
Yeah, it's a little odd. What the fuck? My window capture changed. Weird. Anyway, I'm back. I like your funny words, Magic Man. I love how Bane's is like, I have no fucking clue what you're talking about. It's funny though.
It's one of those nights right now.
Yeah. Friday night. Chill Friday night after work. Just hanging. We could play a game or something. Do you want to play a game?
Like what?
I feel like there's got to be like a trivia world or something. Like we always play golf. What's globally drunks? The fuck is that? First, globally drunks need some work with friends. That's in the news section.
Honestly, see, it's like I see it's like 1:13. I should go to bed.
You should, frankly. But Vegas is coming, so make a choice. Fear Sea of the Dead. Oh, I don't know what that is. Spirit of the Sea, keep running. Huh. The fuck is Superstar Daycare? Your friend, like Scrambler. That's wild. It's like a Crash
That
Crawlies.
sounds odd.
I might be local. Like, you guys never had Crash Crawlies, I guess, did you?
No, I haven't heard of that.
That might have
before.
been a local thing. There's like a
Might
big
have.
ass, like, you know how like McDonald's has these play places?
Yeah, they used to have playpens in them.
Mm-hmm. Now imagine an entire warehouse, but it's just that. That is Crash Crawlies. It was fucking amazing as a kid, but like you age out of it at like 12 or something. You're like, dude, I can't do this. I cannot do this anymore.
Yeah.
It is so rough.
Yo, tell me why I went to, like, because I know most of the McDonald's, I think, got rid of their little playpens.
Oh, because they were like,
once they did the remodeling for.
yeah, they're probably like murder to clean up,
Uh,
and like it's extra area they have to heat or cool or whatever. That doesn't make them any money because they realize that like the internet exists. They're getting their food and they're leaving. Like no one keeps their kid at McDonald's. Or you know like,
I mean, there's
why would they?
few times I've seen that.
Why would they continue to host the kids there if like they've already bought the food?
No, you know what I find funny is when I saw the meme once about McDonald's. Just say, how does McDonald's go from this happy, cheerful kid to this depressed adult? Because when they did their remodeling for the like a lot of McDonald's did remodeling for their buildings, and it went from like this like all like white building to like this gray kind of depressed look.
Yeah. Well, it was cheaper. Gray paint's cheaper than white paint, apparently. Probably because it's just like mixed runoff paint from the other shit.
I need to make sure I find my remote.
Choking a little bit. I'm getting back in my Femboy attire. It is still in Valor Femboy Friday, so I need to get back in my outfit. Let me see. Where's the hoodie? Yeah, there you go. Thigh highs and hoodie. I am ready for a baller weekend.
No, it looks like you're ready for a fun time.
I'm in danger. I'm gonna get my ass ate by that fucking furry snoot. Hey Vegas, how you doing?
Hello.
We're all kind of dead.
How are you?
Doing alright, doing alright.
Oh, I can't see your avatar. Here, have a massage with this massage gun I found.
Whoa. I think it's local because I can't see it.
Damn.
It really be like that sometimes. Quit using that thing on your pussy. Stop it. Oh no.
Hey, yo.
Hey yo? Yo?
It's at level 6, the highest level. Here.
No. Here, you want me to get into an avatar you can actually see?
It's up to you, I don't mind.
I'm still an octopus for you, aren't I?
Yep.
Okay, I'll get into something
Sure,
else.
actually, hold on.
I'll get into my other Femboy attire. There we are.
Why am I like an inch off the ground?
Yeah.
Yee. How you doing, man?
Yeah. I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
Tired.
You sound pretty dead.
I'm tired.
Yeah, I'm pretty tired too.
I think
I
I
had a very exhausting week of school.
Oh, that sucks. Was it your first week back?
Second?
Huh. You guys are back early. Damn.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, I have to go because I'm tired.
Alright, see you, Will.
Good night.
Probably let stream go for a little longer. And then we'll probably kill it. Because chat's dead anyway. But yeah, I think I try to do for Fridays like at least 3 hours. And I've nearly hit that. Been up since 6 a.m. and it's currently
almost
12
there.
p.m. I wake up at 5 a.m. I don't know what you're talking about. That being said, it is only 10 for me. 10:20. So I guess you're still beating me by a little bit.
Whoa, you've only been up for 5 hours?
Something like that. No. No, but it's like, that's gonna do a job. But, whatever. And then you eat a shitload of pizza because the company provides it for free. Because we hit whatever, some deadline that I was sick for on the final day.
Free pizza.
Frieza.
What do you do?
Frieza. I'm a plumber.
Frieza. Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna massage your balls now.
Thank you. Very good ball
We're
massage.
gonna go to the max. You're gonna feel it.
Angel, a lot of very good tired emotes. Love to see it, Angel. It's just it's hard to keep up when, cause like
Whoa.
I've learned now that like streamers really do, unless you like have a lot going on, like if you do an art stream where you can focus on one thing for like forever, or like you're cool just being like quiet, or listen to music or whatever, then like you can kind of have a pretty dead chat and it's fine. But like if I'm sitting here and I'm talking, it's a little hard to have a dead chat. And I don't like to put that weight on you guys. That's why one of the big reasons why I also want the channel to grow a bit, so that chat won't be so dead all the time, because it gets dead pretty commonly. And when it gets bigger, hopefully there'll be more people to have conversations with, or people who...
Oh, dude, did you just say the N-word? You can't
What?
say that.
Are you gaslighting me right now? You gaslighting me, Vegas? Guys, I'm being gaslit right now. This is bullshit.
No. Me, I would never.
This does have underwear, by the way. It just looks like it doesn't. See?
Sadly.
Right? It's just a weird posture.
Why do we sit like that? What the dog doing?
Their dog?
No, you have dog / cat. You have fox ears.
Yeah. I have big boo. Very good, very good emotes, everybody. Killing it. I guess I could turn on chairs. I like to travel the
terrifying.
ground. The ground is where I live.
Worm.
Worm. It's our talk for 3 hours. I've seen streams go with 400 people and chat was dead. Oh, I guess that makes me feel a little better. Thank you. It's just it's hard.
Average XQC
It's like,
stream.
honestly, yeah. But I mean, with that amount of pressure, I feel like you kind of have to expect that that's going to be a thing that happens. We can't all be
Average XQC
we can't all
stream.
be like hot and interesting, you know? Some of us just have
Yeah.
to settle for being really
Like
hot.
that one girl who got banned from that one Twitch Rivals game because she was like wearing very skinky clothing.
Mm-hmm. When was that? Was that recently?
Yeah, it was like yesterday.
Oh. I think I heard about that. Something sneaky? I don't know.
Oh no, she was wearing
Will-
pasties and a see-through
Oh,
shirt the day before the tournament.
oh. Well, that makes sense. I mean, Will was talking about streamers getting. We were talking about streamers getting banned recently, and we were talking about how Shy Lily got like a 3-day ban, whatever. And I'm sure it wasn't because of her specifically, but I bet it was honestly because of that girl you were just talking about. And they were like, we gotta make an example out of this, and like touch the
Yeah.
VTuber community as well.
Your arm is so buff.
Thank you. It's
Not the VTubers.
It's metal. I don't know. I feel like I'd want to have an active chat because then it'd be a lot easier. I explain it to my coworkers. It's like if they say, "Oh, I could do that pretty easily." I'm like, "Dude, here's the context I want you to have. Get your entire extended family together, so maybe like 10 people if you have a small extended family. And then perform for them 4 hours. Be funny 4 hours. Be interesting 4 hours. Answer every question they have 4 hours. Do it again the next day. It's not easy. So there's some level of that. If you're playing
Well,
something, it's a little easier because that's something to like talk about. That's why I like Apex and fucking what else? Apex, Borderlands, collabs, all that shit. They're very good for streams. But like
You should do,
just chatting streams are hell.
like streams with your like, what's the name? Like Jackbox and shit like that.
With my fans? Or my viewers, I
Yeah.
mean? I
I'd join.
I feel like it would be hard to make that. I feel like Jackbox would work in general. I just don't own it. I'd have to buy it.
It's like $20.
It is, and honestly, and they never go on sale. It's a damn shame because they know
They go
that.
on sale once a blue moon.
Okay, that's not really the phrase, but I'll take it.
What do you mean?
Sorry.
Yeah, they go on sale once a blue moon.
Once in, it's once in a blue moon, because like the way it works.
I'm
the way
Southern.
I know it's fine. The
I'm
like the reason the
Southern.
expression is
I
it's
get to
once.
say things funny.
Why it's once in a blue moon is because it's like it's within the time frame of when the moon comes from one side of the sky to the other or whatever. Yeah, so when the moon rises and falls, that means it's within the moon.
Shut up and kiss me.
All right, get over here. Spread your lips. Love it.
Yeah.
Why do you taste like turkey? Like cut
Me?
turkey?
I taste
Yeah,
like turkey.
yeah. Like
Oh, I figured I would taste
like
like
cold-
fruit.
like turkey cold cuts.
Cold cup.
Yeah.
But I just had a glass of orange juice.
I think it's that. I think it's the preserving agents. You smell like lunch meat. Well,
There's no preserving in it, actually. The ingredients on the back literally just stay orange, water, and sugar.
yeah, but that's like what kind of brand was it? Because like those are kept in cause they.
Hillcroft. It's from Kroger. It tastes pretty good.
Huh. What do you think about Nanachis? Nanachis are good. They're a good base. I have one or two, I think. Like I have.
What are nachos?
I'll show you. They're.
Not
I-
on my computer.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Jesus. Oh.
But yeah, I don't know if this
Why
is
are you
technically a
small?
Nanachi, but it's pretty close. It might be a shrunken Nanachi.
You're very small. And it also shows up as the squid. You're the squid again.
God damn it! Just show my avatar. Or is this one PC only? God, why is it PC only?
I got an idea of what it is.
Yeah, you can just open stream. It'll be there.
Nice.
Better than Nintendo tax.
Why?
Even after 3-year-old games, it's still $60. Honestly, yeah. But Nintendo makes all its money
That's
through
just average Nintendo.
having excellence. It's all about excellence for Nintendo. So, if you wanted to if you want to be
You say that, and then you gotta remember they release really bad Kirby games.
they're made for kids. I don't know what you
Kirby's
want.
like one of their fucking. No, like you can't really have like a complex game like Kirby. What is it? Kirby Battle Stars, or whatever.
Epic Yarn.
It's literally like. Well, no, not really Epic Yarn. Epic Yarn a kid could grasp, but it was like a really bad free Kirby game.
It was free. What do you care?
I mean, and then again, it's but it's I'm like, or whoa. Oh, now he's an e-boy. Now you're a lemur.
Yeah. I'm more of a tiger, but yeah, I'll take it.
You have a ringtail.
Do? I don't think so. Tiger
Yeah.
tail.
Yeah, you do.
It's literally, it has tiger
What's
switch
ringtail?
written in the description. It's a tiger.
Well, yeah. Creator of the models of fire.
The tail just goes
Actually, yeah,
fucking
I see
hog
it in the
wild.
ears.
Yeah. It's a good time. Big patties. Big patties.
Yes, big man with big hand give you the face rub.
We love to see it.
I have some of the biggest hands in my school.
I think that might just be a black thing, cause like I have black friends that like have fucking massive hands, and I can never understand why. Like I don't.
Maybe. But like I have black friends too that just have like tiny.
They have like
hands,
needle fingers.
little baby hands.
Little needle fingers.
Yeah. Today at my first period class, this girl was like, "Hey, can you put my hands around my neck? I want to see how big your hands are." And one
And of
my
course she
hands just
came,
fit around her
like-
whole neck.
And of course she came, right?
No,
What?
no. My school isn't like that.
Your
She
school
wasn't-
sucks.
She was not.
Your school fucking
Yeah,
sucks.
it does. I wish it was a goth girl, big titty GF goth girl
Mm-hmm.
that told me that and then came immediately. But
She asked you to fucking like
Sadly.
put your hands on your neck. It's like choke me.
well, it was more like
I love it.
it was
I
more
love
like
if
she
you-
was asking one of her female friends,
Oh, okay.
and then she's like,
You
well, I was
you
right
were
in front of her. And
you
she's
were
like,
the
"Oh, wait."
example.
No, she was the example. I was like I want to see if your hand wraps around my neck, and
Oh.
lo and behold, my hand is
Mm-hmm.
very neck grabbable.
Very grippy.
Yeah, it's
Love
got
that.
that gorilla grip.
Gorilla grip hand dussy.
But that's for later. Yeah, the
Love
gorilla
that.
grip and dussy.
Hand dussy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Now she's look cute with a dark lore, just like Trojans. Well, yeah, I watched Made in Abyss, so I know how Nanachi's work.
I have not watched Made in Abyss yet.
It's a really
I've only
it's a really
watched
good
clips
show.
of
You
it.
should watch it. At least the first
I wanna
season.
get into it, but you know what I did? I read Chainsaw Man, and I read
Ooh.
Kaiju number 8. So now I have to
Ooh.
stop everything and wait for both of those to get new chapters.
Mm-hmm.
Not to mention, I keep telling myself finish Fire Force, and I haven't finished Fire Force.
I've
Both
heard that the
anime
same
and
guy
manga.
I've heard that the guy that made Chainsaw Man made a couple other series that were very compelling. Like I think it was Fire Punch.
Fist.
Fire Punch, I thought it was.
Oh yeah, Fire Punch. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Fire Punch.
I heard Fire Punch. From the description I saw of Fire Punch, it looked really cool. I doubt it'll get made
I
into
hear a lot of good
anything,
things about Fire Punch.
but it looks very cool. It looked like
It's got like
Weird
one of those,
X-Men.
Berserk Vagabond kind of vibes.
oh I love that sort of thing. She doesn't spray like a soda can. Soda, you're not. yeah. Bane's just like if the bitch don't spray like a soda can, you're not holding her neck right. That's the thing. He didn't shake her. That's what it was. You need to shake, and then you
Like
put
a
your
baby?
yeah, and then you like flicker top teeth like it's the top of the like it's a tab, and then she'll
I
go.
put my thumb around her like this side. Remember?
Yeah. Flicker
You know
braces.
that? You didn't
yeah.
see? Fucking take her retainer.
Yeah,
put it
rip
into your
her,
mouth.
rip her fucking retainer out. She'll spray on you, but it's just spit. It's like,
I had a friend who like called me in the middle of the day and was like, "Hey, you ever had like a girl that likes you put a chewed up bottle cap in your mouth?"
that, I got nothing for that. That's sociopathic, honestly. It's weird. It's
Hey,
weird. It's not
I'm gonna
bad.
go into
It's
that.
it's
Anyway.
not bad. I never said it was bad. It was just weird. It's like, how do you casually do that? Hey,
I mean, it's like sharing gum, I guess. But
it's a
like
fucking bottle cap.
plastic. Yeah. So what animes or manga have you been into recently?
I've been keeping up with Overlord, but I've been watching that from the start, and I'm hoping
Nice.
on another season of Slime Isekai.
I'm not sure if it's getting another one actually.
Oh, it'll get one. If they've made this many seasons, and
Probably. It made a lot of money.
oh yeah, of course.
It
Also,
makes
I'm
a
pretty
lot
sure
of
it's
money with its figures. Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure it's cheap as shit to make too. It's kind of set up perfectly to
Probably.
make an obscene amount of money off like figures and shit. Cause like
Have you seen the bunny figures? Oh my god, they're hot.
I haven't seen the bunny
The
figures.
Ryamu Tempest figures? Holy shit, those are
Oh.
awesome.
Love that. They did kind of set it up perfectly for an androgynous character, because those are like the ones that models that sell
Yeah.
the best, right?
Yeah, either that or male models. You'd be surprised how many like female male models actually make.
Huh.
Like even the Shamrock models, they used to be like 50, now they're 150.
Whoa. Who's Shamrock?
There's this company called I forgot. I'll link you the model itself.
I'm not gonna buy
Later.
any figures. I'm just curious.
I know, I'm just
I
gonna
thought it was
show you, but
I
it's
thought it was
like
a character, but okay.
It is a character. It's a robot femboy with a bulge.
Is it the one that was it Yagi kept fucking posting?
Mm-hmm.
Knew it.
Probably.
I don't know.
Of course, it's Yagen.
Yeah. I see stuff of I think that in the NSFW section all the time.
Of course.
Is it the one that like looks like it would have like pink hair and it has like the whole
Yeah, it has
Hotel
pink hair. I was
Hotel
gonna say.
Transylvania haircut?
The fuck? I
Well,
don't
no,
know about
like
that.
have you ever seen like Mavis from Hotel Transylvania? She's got like an almost Karen haircut. Now put that on the robot.
No.
Maybe not. Maybe I don't know.
Why do you think like that? Why do you think like that?
Because I retain information and I am socially awkward, so I just draw these lines in my mind between certain concepts that I can pull quickly. I basically communicate in memes.
You're like too mad but white.
No. Two Man communicates via funny memes. I communicate via esoteric memes.
Two Man communicates via word, like sound. He doesn't even speak like actual English or any language.
Yeah.
Just the sound X's its mouth. And he's like an elder entity. You know, like how if you see an elder entity, you go insane because you
Yeah.
can't comprehend it.
I fucking love Lovecraft.
That's how he. I love his work. I don't love him.
Oh, yeah, well, I mean, you kind of have to understand he was from the 30s. Low standards.
Yeah, you know the name of his cat?
Yeah.
Took you a minute there.
As a...
was
I know.
I remember there was a Fallout 1, or not Fallout, Titanfall event that they did to like support BLM or stuff like that back
Mhm.
when the riots were happening. And we're like, oh, you could name your Titan like cute things, like your pet name or like someone else's pet name
no.
or something like that, or a cat. Someone said, hey, can I name my favorite author? Can I name my Titan my favorite author's cat? Because they were actually giving out named Titans, like you would receive it in game.
Yeah.
And they asked, who's your favorite author? And they just showed an image of
H.P. Lovecraft? For those who don't know, H.P. Lovecraft's cat was just named the N-word.
Yeah, N-word man.
Oh, wait, N-word man. I forgot about the man part.
Yeah. You can't forget about the man part. I don't know why he added it, but
It was a superhero. There's Superman, Batman, the Flash, who's also known as Fast Man.
is he really?
No.
Fast man?
No,
Sounds like
it's
a
not.
Muslim person during
There's-
Ramadan.
My power to not eat.
My power to not eat for an entire day.
Oh my god. Oh.
Just to verify, we don't dislike Muslims. I actually
It's like viewership is dropping by the second.
The more and more racist we get, the more and more we deprive ourselves from the internet.
Deprive. Honestly, I think I might. It's been 3 hours. I might just kill stream. I know you probably got into VR, and it probably took you a bit, but I am also kind of tired and my eyes hurt.
Really, dude? It's fine.
It's all good. It's all good.
The VR headset is like dragging to my head.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I'll find somebody to
I
raid.
have you added on Discord. I can literally just like add you, or not add you. I can literally just talk to you there.
You could just yell at me.
All right. You know what? Yeah. You know what happens after stream, right? The Gorilla Grip Dulce's coming out, baby. Lois. You sound like Hank Hill.
That was the joke.
Oh. Yeah. What was his wife's name?
Peggy.
Yeah, Peggy Hill. There it is. And there's Bobby, and then there's Ladybird. Ladybird, unironically, is such a badass name for a dog.
Yeah. I'm going to send you guys to... How about Megamem? They're playing Tarkov.
I'm in your head.
Nope.
There ain't much in here.
Don't.
It's just your eyes and tongue.
Damn it, Bobby.
Give me a big old kiss
Oh.
before the stream goes.
Oh.
Oh. You sound so much like a...
Okay, I hit the raid button already.
Alright, there we go, finally. Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Now we can actually be homophobic and racist.
1 second.